All right, hello everybody and welcome. It's Sunday, it's weekly shorts day. We are going to go through the new maps, look at the records in the last week's maps, and I have to disappoint. I have not been hunting the most recent set of weekly short maps, but there's been a lot of stuff going on, so you might be able to understand. Give people a second to join and then we'll boot up, but I'm excited because this set of weekly short maps that they're releasing today follow a format. There's actually like things they're aiming for. They've spent about 10 weeks kind of just letting people build whatever, and now the next set of maps will actually be in certain categories. I've heard a wide set of feedback about this. Some people are excited for it because they think that the 5 new track styles will limit people's creativity, but you know, sometimes you wait for the weekly shorts to drop and then you see the maps and you're like, man, now I kind of have to wait one more week for maps I actually want to play. So these are the categories. Every weekly short set of maps will have one of each. One wide track, where you can have gameplay with no frustration of collisions. Slow, which enriches gameplay with brakes and without the stress of speed. They also have a fast map with adrenaline and less complexity. A puzzle map, so one where you have to solve the best route. And a lull track, just a, you know, anyone can win sort of map. So this is how weekly shorts are going to be from this week. So we'll see how well the mappers have managed to hit those categories, those marks, and if those marks are fun to play. I am going to boot up with the green timer. We'll look at the last week's record and then we get started. So yeah, I like that they're trying to make it more standardized, but we'll see. We'll see how it is to play. Let me get the timer up. Also, let me also close some things here. Yeah, okay, perfect. So, let's just enable the timer. Put it at 0 for a bit, and then let's watch the last week's records. Week 13. Oh, we have map 69 this edition, by the way. Whoever gets world record on map 69, I mean, absolute chat. There's never going to be another map 69, so this is the time to hunt. But here we go. Map 61, world record by... Let's take a look. Sweet Jazz with... What a gap. 15.86. I think he's going to have a different strat. So let's start with Roquette and work our way down the list. Roquette in 5th. 16.2. Snap no slide. Across the grass. Snap no slide. Jump over more penalty grass. Between the trees. Up and zoom to the finish. Okay. Baptiste. This guy always uses different car skins, but let's also enable the other 2 in close proximity. Grenadier and Bobo. Oh. The piece with the slower start. Grenadier, massive no slide. Huge gap. Whoa, what a lead. Different gap through the trees and maybe therefore slightly worse finish. And at this point, I can at least imagine what the final run will look like, but let's take a look. Sweet Jazz versus Grenadier and Bobo. Oh, nice no slide on the start. Even faster than Grenadier up to this. This is precise. Bouncing less. Takes the other gap, and therefore better setup, and therefore more speed, but what a run. Holy, and I've never heard of this player, guys. This is cooked. Grenadier's like the no-slide god and no front, but he got absolutely cooked here by Sweet Jazz. So, sick run. Cool to see new players able to compete with the best. Liner right. Did anyone hit the shortcut? Based on the times, I gotta say it doesn't look like it. I did put out the idea for a waterbound shortcut. Unless we see some massive surprise here, we are just gonna have perfect precision. One drift tap and then another one here. Oh my. Different lines for the finish. It looks like El Tanqueta's line is worse, but let's see the top 2. So the thing that confused me is how wide he finishes, but... Oh, that brake tap is perfect. That setup is perfect. And oi. You know, such a wide fan. Again, El Tanqueta, by the way. Never heard of this guy. Keyboard Giga Chad. Setting, like, perfect times in these precision maps. There was a NASCAR map a few weeks back. He did the same thing. Never heard of this player before weekly shorts, and he's also cooking. He's a master chef at that point. Nice run. This was like the puzzle map, 3-lane. And I've gotten the wrong strat, man. I was so confident in my strat. I'm gonna show it here because I think the others are gonna have something different. Yeah, I was confident that this was like a really good approach. Left side, boosters, jump up to right side, and then into the finish, right? Apparently not. Apparently I'm just not smart. Starting with Shay was here. Up to the right side? Okay. What for? But now you get the grass. If you go middle, you get the... Wow. That is smart. Not sure who found this, but that is very smart. The entire reason this works is because they actually skip penalty grass by going like this and bumping, and you skip penalty this way. I'm guessing they all do this with how close the records are, but let's take a look. That is smart. I wish I was smart. I feel like most of the weekly shorts lately, I've just been booting up, saying, man, this has to be the strat, and then I look at like what they do, and it's just not on... I'm not even close to finding the right idea. Yeah, this surprised me. Jordan, so much speed on the start. Lower onto the booster, and then... Ooh. Nice bounce. Okay. I take it. I'll take it. Top 5%, even with the worst strat. Not too bad. Here, has to be a 15. Yeah. Collage Partage. Never heard of. But you have some legends here, like Demon. Let's take a look. I don't think there's going to be a lot of complexity, but probably one thing I missed. Okay, 222 speed, so they do go more inside. Aha. And then a different no jump that gets less airtime. Wow, it's close. The top 2 times didn't air brake. I struggle to see how that is faster, but evidently it is. Oh, such a nice uphill, but yeah. Why no air brake? It has to be like such a marginal gain at that point. Nice runs. You got top 126 on that map. Well done. Then you've beaten me by a lot. Wow, 1 second behind the top times here. They all... Look at the differences. I mean, they all must have the very same strat. We'll watch them all at once. Arctic Expert. New Norwegian player as well that's been doing really well in the weekly shorts. Jumping to the booster in the start, but slightly different lines. Early onto the reactor. Bop. And wow. Okay. So you do get just a full zoop. I couldn't see how, with reactor down, that you could get a good flight. But evidently, just by holding brake and flying like this, you can. Just over the mountain. That is nice. That is nice. And those are the records from last week. But now, let's jump into the new week and, most importantly, see who gets the coveted 69th map world record. We gotta find that out this week. If there's one to hunt, one to get into the history books, you can be map 69 world record holder. And that has a lot of prestige. We're starting with wide jump. So, if you remember the categories I showed, there's gonna be 1 wide map, 1 slow, 1 fast, 1 puzzle, and 1 lull. Those are going to be the map categories. So, they will try to do this for every single weekly short. And that is what mappers are invited to build for as well. Like, you should have a wide map with no real big chance of crashing. You should have a lull map where kind of anything can happen. A slow map where you can use brake to get better times, typically. And then a fast map where it's just full sand. But yeah, I like this, because while it's wide, it'll teach you, if you're new, just how much airtime makes a difference. Because it's not just that you gain time, you also gain speed by reducing airtime. So with a bit more speed, you'll be fast enough to make this jump cleaner, and then the extra speed you get from making that jump cleaner, in turn, lets you make this jump cleaner. And so, just reducing a tiny bit of airtime on maps like this gets you so much. Now, I like that this new update sort of, I think this is an accidental byproduct, guys, but not only do we have secret records, we have secret players. Why is half the top 5 list just blanks? It's like we're playing Scrabble, everything's blanks. It's gone. Anonymous players too. Does the hole in the ending have a finish? I think it's just scenery, but we can take a look. Nope. So, you have to jump out left there. I'll try to get a 17-second time here, and then we'll go next. Just try to get a little... This should gain a lot. That tiny bit better ramp cut, yeah. Question is, how do I jump with this? Whew. We might see some craziness in the ending there. Could you reduce airtime again, actually? Is there any way to... No. Unless you got to the right to left for a better finish landing. There could still be like some tricks here, but it's a very simple map. But yeah, thank you guys for the resubs and welcome back. Hope you guys are excited for the weekly shorts and more than anything, the return to normalcy, guys. The drama epoch, I believe, is coming to a close finally. That is exciting too. Drama is fun when it's on, and you know, you get to read all the Reddit threads and see all the reactions from streamers and all this stuff. It's like, it's exciting to follow, but man, the return to normalcy is also kind of nice, I think. I've seen so many of the streamer reactions now to the investigation that we did, and it's people are pretty stunned. And I think it typically follows the same pattern of like, man, why is Virtual bringing this up again, to, oh my god, how has this been going on for so long? It's what I've seen. But yeah, we just need a little bit more speed. That should do it. That should do it. Oh, nice. Not too far left. Oh, come on. I just wanted that 18 second time. I think I'm gonna lose here, but it's close. Less speed is not necessarily that bad here if I get a perfect angle. No. Yeah, I'm going for the 17. We're not gonna spend too long per map, but it's nice to hit those benchmark times. Look at all these alt accounts. Yeah. People have made a lot of accounts. I mean, people are funny about it, too, I will say. It's like, hey guys, this video really sucked, and then followed by, also, if anyone has some coppers, please send them my way. A lot of accounts writing comments and then begging for coppers at the same time. That could win. 17! Yes! We'll take it. So, it said I was 12th. I PB by 300th, and I'm 80th. I am happy with that, but I'm gonna have to go back to that map later. 12th to 81st in one PB, I got destroyed. Next map. This could be the slow map, right? So this is what they put into slow. Like, a technical map can be the slow one. Wow, okay. Yeah, because this looks like quite a standard, you know, online server tech map, to be honest. You get an auto drift here, and you can brake after the plastic. You also get an auto drift here. This one you don't need to brake for, but if you're fancy here, guys, there's a Neo slide in the last turn. Definitely a Neo slide. So I think... Right, okay. You get a bit more speed. Here, you can Neo slide into the finish. I missed it again. For the start as well, I'm seeing that a line on the left side should be faster. Like, over here. Because you will get so much more speed through the chicane, and this part becomes less awkward. Maybe you don't Neo the end. Maybe it's just wide into full speed right. Hard to say. Feels like a 12-second is doable here. Dude, my Neo slides are so rusty. All the maps are color-coded? Really? So is orange always a slow map? Because I know they did the categories, but not that they did them by color. Ah, hesitation. Hippocrates, thank you for the 21 months. It's also very nice to meet you. Hippocrates, khaki musician, was in the audience of my Red Bull event as well. And now almost a 2-year sub. Thank you for the support. Ah, what a snipe. I'm not sure I can get to 12 that easily, but it is possible. Something different about Virtual. Did you get new tires? The tires on this car are indeed new. They are the silver tires of the current season. I thought they looked nice, so I changed them. Alex, thank you also for the prime. Unless I missed something, that's not a requirement at all. Okay, yeah. How does one perform a Neo slide? Alright, let's see if my editor can slow this down. But what you do, if you look at the inputs on my car, is I steer, I stop steering, I start braking, and I start steering. So, steer, stop steer, brake, start steer. If they slow it down, and you watch this in the YouTube video, that is what is happening. Now, you can try to be pretty fast with it, but you don't have to be. Like, I think it's good to try to learn Neo slides by doing this movement very slowly, and then stepping up the speed of it. If you do it faster, you get it more consistently. But some people just smash their keyboard when trying to learn Neo sliding. I'll also say this is not necessary to learn if you're just starting out. This is like learning, I mean, in karate terms, it's like learning something that is like a blue belt or red belt thing rather than the white belt stuff, you know? But it helps. And I think this is a good map to practice it on too. And if you're curious just what does it let you do, it lets you start drifts in spaces where you usually don't have enough room to do so. So in this last turn, you'd love to just do a regular drift, but it will always no drift you. It will always no drift you in this last turn. So that's a Neo slide, and we get, okay, I'll take this. I could push for the 12, but it's honestly a little lame to hunt for me, so I'll go next, but we will see some 12.8 here probably. And yeah, I can see it here. Bop bop, Neo slide. Gets you to the finish line a bit sooner. Next one. Robostomp and Pickled Jackalope, thank you guys. Leaderboards are broken, yeah, they're gonna take a while to adjust, I think. I feel like we see the same in the start of campaigns where it always takes a bit to update. We have Snow Car. And there was a different car on the side of it as well. Wet tires? Okay. I think that the tire effects I'm the absolute worst at is wet tires. What do we have? We have Rally. Rally car has pretty high acceleration. It's a bit hard to know on these multi-car maps, but you'll see it with one comparison. Oh, there's a jump there too. The Rally car has really high acceleration compared to Snow, and Desert car as well. Snow is typically the slowest of the three. And why is there a booster back here? What is this? It's a bit sus, no? Just like, what? Okay. I assume already that there has to be a reason for this. This is probably faster. Oh, can you jump over the fence? Can you jump here already? Looks possible, right? So if you jump over here, I'm gonna plan out my route now. You jump over there, you can... Oh, there's no gap in the fence. Okay, so you have to come up to the booster, hit that, go on the grass, and then you cut across here with this into the finish. Back there. Oh, what? There's a checkpoint up there, so you can't do that. But you can cut through here. Okay. Ow. Will you ever play Mario Kart? Maybe with Shortcut? Bro, I've been watching this guy's videos lately when I'm having food or something. He has so much fun with Mario Kart that it's so fun to watch. And he is so cerebral for just playing Mario Kart. It's very fun to watch. So, I mean, if I could learn some OP Mario Kart strats, I'd love to. +2. +2. Not sure if this is faster than. But I want to play some other racing games, you know, like there's Mario Kart, there's one I get requested a lot for what seems like a small game, which is Polytrack. Gonna see how many of you guys know that. Polytrack. Get a lot of requests for. And one called Driving is Hard. I want to play all these 3 games. I've seen a lot of requests for them lately. Driving is Hard is sort of like a deep dip, but in a Faudian game. Like just a regular Faudian game. And Polytrack is a very simplified version of Trackmania. It's like Trackmania, but remove the action keys, remove all the visual candy, and just racing. Like, it looks like a browser racing game, but it's really cool. It's really elegant, actually. Yo, isn't there a shortcut here, though? Can't you somehow just jump up here? Rather than that detour. Actually, deadass play Polytrack, right? It's kind of hype. Yo, is Snowcar faster? Am I tripping? Snowcar looks faster, and... No, right? Surely. There are so many gaps. There's one here too, you know? This would give me a 18. Okay, wait. But... I want to try that combination, but with the stadium car. Because that looks like the best end shortcut I've found so far. So we'll go stadium here now. We'll go stadium and we'll do that jump. Ow. Actually better with the Dasher car. Finally found it. I thought it was gonna be the booster behind the start, but it was just bait. Oh, and if I can just land this straight and not drift, it would be way better. If I do, yeah, like this. Why did you move to Sweden, you traitor? You know, many reasons, absolutely many reasons. Cheaper country, there are more Swedes you can annoy here by letting them know how great Norway is. There's, I mean, what else is there really? Nice people, you could say. But if you're a Norwegian watching, you'll be pained to know that my Norwegian friends just moved to Sweden too. Norway didn't just lose me, they lost Nikolai and one more of my friends, Bendik. So, yeah. I'm sorry, Norway, I'm sorry. This is actually my fault, and I do apologize. Ramp on the right after water? I mean, yes, but we're rally carring it, and it feels so slow. It feels so slow with the rally car, so I can't... My soul can't drive that slow. I think it's this. I just gotta get the timing right and not crash into all the obstacles. Like, if you get this bounce into the finish, it's like 17.8. That, right? Look, 17.8. And that's what I want to hit once, but I'm skill issued. I'm gonna try action key 2 for this turn. Oh, it's too lit. No, it's action key 1 I have bound. Wait. I feel like I explain this so often, but it also cannot be stated enough times because it's hidden in the settings. If you are a keyboard player, tapping away with these alternative cars, please bind action keys. You will have a lot more fun. Action keys limit the steering range of your car, so On a keyboard press, it'll be 100% steering per steering tap. If you activate action key, it'll be 40% or 60%, and you can just hold the key and get a perfect smooth turn here with action key 2. Big recommend. Will make this map a lot more enjoyable with rally car. And then you just bounce and you get a PB 17.9. Let's give one more. Let's give one more. It's hidden away. It's called action slot. Ramp after water, not before. Am I still blind? Oh, the one over the grass? So you wanna slow down and then do this. No, I still don't believe. Maybe you cut the grass entirely? Also 70 months, McPlay, a Giga Chad. Thank you for the incredible amount of support. It's good to see you back. The absolute longest resub, I think, at this point. Bug slide, I'm doubting. I'm still a doubter. Yeah, no, you just want clean water. Clean water and you're chilling. Ow. Can you stream one time with Papa Plata? I would love to as well. I saw he just beat the other driving game. Driving is hard. It would be really fun to see him try shallow dip. Because I did recommend it to him when deep dip was going on. Like, yo, you should try shallow dip. It'd be a good challenge for you. But then I think he was doing like a road trip, like a trip around the world kind of thing. So he wasn't at home. He didn't get around to it. But if he wants to try it, I think it's a good challenge for him. So if you're a Papa Plata fan, tell him I'm down to challenge him to beat shallow dip. Give him some coaching if he needs it. We'll go next. We'll go next here, I think. I'm happy with this PB for now. Can definitely see this go much lower though, but... Guys, this map is named inconspicuously for Locust, but this is map 69. The most prestigious weekly short map to date. Can I get a nice in chat? And let's try to get a nice time on this very important map. Built by Jabski. The scenery aesthetic is kind of crazy. He just put a bunch of floating blocks. Couldn't even focus on the track because... Like, if you did this in the old game, if you put floating blocks, people would actually, like, flame your mapping. They would say, oh, it's unrealistic. Look at these structures not connected to the ground. Bro. This is so basic. I'm sorry, but what? We have... I mean, I just... There's nothing going on here. There's nothing going on. It's an important map. It absolutely is. And people are gonna hunt this, but... Couldn't we have like a bug slide? Like a nose bug? Like a... Because like, yeah, you know... You do have something there. Did you see that? You have like a ramp cut for airtime. But that's really it that I saw. Yeah, I think the ordering here is unlucky. I'm expecting the last map to be either the lull one or the cut one, puzzle one. Maybe actually the previous one was the puzzle one. Then we'll have like a lull map as the last one. But I do also like the category stuff after playing it now. Just wish there could have been a little bit more special to this map, particularly. 5 is lull. I think it's funny when there are so many 7TV emotes in a channel that even like regular words just get completely replaced by random GIFs. I did this once for April Fools, where I enabled like 800 emotes in my channel for regular words. And people struggled to type cohesive sentences because they were just replaced by emotes. At what week does Weekly Short stop? I don't think they have any plan of stopping, because this has been probably the greatest marketing move from Nadeo since the introduction a couple of days. They have gotten so many players to try these every single week. And that's really impressive by them. It's hard to come up with new ideas for this game, but they kind of did it with Weekly Shorts, so... Yeah, like, each week there's like 80,000 players on each map. And perhaps growing. It's free to play. Anyone can try. And with the secret records as well, there's a dynamic to it where you can really think for yourself and be proud of the ideas you find. That was 7th already, nice. Let's go for a 15. Let's go for a 15-second time. So how does this work, actually? I think my PB got... It looks bumpy, it looks kind of ugly, but it gets a speed slide on the flat part of the grass there. So, you know, it goes uphill, it goes flat, and then it goes downhill. By landing on the flat part, you get another tiny bit of speed sliding going before it wobbles back down. So I think that was very good. Getting something like this, right? -2 speed. QLM, thank you. And Rainer, thank you as well for these 39 months. Wait, what the heck? You can actually play Polytrack in browser, playing it on your phone while watching this? Let me know what you think, because I've been meaning to try it. The thing about going into other racing games is I just expect to get smoked, because there's so many specific mechanics to each racing game. I played sim racing for the first time against a professional sim racer, and I've never felt so humbled, because I was struggling to keep the car on the track, and the guy was casually beating me by 13 seconds in a 1-minute lap on the track. I got destroyed. Return to normalcy? Oh my god. Well, that's the plan, at least. We'll see. At least in my brain, that is what's happening, because I'm not having, you know, something I'm thinking about every day anymore. Scope, thank you for the 32 months. What is your favorite weekly short map type? Puzzle, for sure. It's for sure puzzle, and I think it's good that not every map is that way. But when there's like a really intricate shortcut route to solve, or a bounce, or just those maps with 3 or 4 paths, and you have to find the fastest one, I like that. Don't you think you can cut the finish by clipping the edge after last checkpoint? Cut to the finish, like bouncing, you mean? You know what's wild is that this is wood. And you could foreseeably, like, get some type of insane wood flick if you remember Khaki. It has these, like, wild wood flicks, but it looks a little insane. It looks a little insane to me. Also, some bounce here, it looks a little too far. Have you ever won a Bonk Cup? If I can answer for my future self, I would say yes. I will manifest it. It will happen. And you're lucky enough as a virtual viewer that you get to witness the first one, because it hasn't happened yet at this moment in time. So, you know, keep watching the Bonk Cups, guys. It will happen. We won't be washed up forever. One Bonk Cup will be mine. Are we slower? Yeah. No speed slide, okay. Why not speed slide? I am doing the speed slides wherever I can. They're just tiny, tiny. When will it happen? This year. 2025 is the year of the Bonk Cup win, alright? I already did my one main channel video a year, so that we're set on that. So now I can just focus on Bonk Cup. How do I have so much speed? I don't know what happened in the start of this run, but we should take a look at it. We should take a look at this. AO1 reminder. Oh, you're right. It kind of looks a bit like AO1 in the layout. Yeah, what happened there? See this? If I didn't screw that up, that was a 15.9 or so. 15.90. Searching for virtual on YouTube gives virtual TV as a suggestion, but not virtual. I know this. I have known this for a couple of years, actually. It does hurt my soul a little bit, but it's okay. Feel free to search for virtual on YouTube right now and boost me in the algorithm as a heavily discussed channel. But yes, we are trying to fix that. Afronaut and No Step on Snack, thank you guys. I did mention though, guys, in January-ish that I was working on 2 main channel videos. One of them being the investigation video, and another one which I just gave my editor's feedback on today. So that one is actually nearing completion. So it shouldn't be too long until we have another video up. You can get so much speed here, but it doesn't always recover. Oh, that's nice. No! Oh, you can just get a sick ramp cut. So like September, right? Yeah. Luke, thank you for the 28 months. Almost more videos than streams. It's, it would be so much easier if I could just clone myself. Like, imagine this, guys. You know, there's people out there that have multiple accounts. But imagine if there were actually multiple use. Like, there could be a stream virtual while there's another virtual that's making videos. And all my problems, literally all my problems would be solved. Like, making several accounts is old school, but cloning yourself is the future. I started watching a show right now, which is Severance. And I had to fight to get through the first episode because it was so mind-numbingly boring. Truthfully. But my friends have hyped up the show and said like, yo, Severance is really good, you gotta check out Severance. And so I watched the first episode, and it's a show that's spoiler, quite literally about cloning yourself. In essence, and it was actually very interesting. After the first episode, which is just like, Jesus. I just want a 15-second run, bro. So guys, I have a bad, do I keep going? Because not with the map, but Severance. Because see people talking about it now. It was, my attention has never craved to do anything more than to watch a new episode of that. 3rd, by the way. Nice. Not bad. We get into the top 10 for sure. At the start of this. It's gonna get beaten, of course, but good ramp cut, good speed slides. Keep going. Do we keep going, guys? Just for a little bit. We have Cup of the Day in 20. How about we discover the last map, we come back here. So I don't not give myself enough time to discover map 5 before Cup. Just quickly check it out, like 5 minutes, come back. Because I have a bad habit of getting attached. Almost. I think the top records are kind of cooked though, because... Also, if Hobbit is hunting this, I'm not winning. I don't beat Hobbit on precision maps, I gotta say. Or am I him? No, I'm not. Creation Operator and Roku Smile, thank you guys. I'm sorry if I missed some alerts. We had Mephi, we had Afronaut gifting a sub as well. Poppin' Buckets, I see. Fraser as well, thank you for the 3 months. But yeah, this is a prestigious one. Like, the next proper meme number to get after this one is 420, which is in a lot of weeks from now. We're talking... math. We're talking like... a while. A year? About a year? 187 for the Deutsch. The Deutsch players, yes. The Polish people hunting weekly short number 2137. Can't wait. Dota players hunting 322. Map 100 are cool as well. Map 5 is a bonk cup map. Okay, now you've kind of piqued my attention though. Oh! Surely! Bro, where's my speed? That jump was hot. Also, that was a sick jump. Perfect low jump over the... I don't know how I lost here. I really don't. Okay, one more. I think I clipped. Sounded like it. No. Shams Makuli and Hostaluxio. Nice to see you. Last map will get me excited. Alright, we'll in like 2-3 minutes we'll go next. We'll go next. It's just about not getting attached. I can leave when I want. Free will. The human mind is not this easily lost in the sauce. Nah. Did you see how close that was? It just got like a tiny awkward bump rather than insta speed sliding. And that's why we didn't win. Wait. That's almost faster. No, it's not. Oh, no. Virtual, I think my game glitched. It says 15.68. I mean, on your screen it might have glitched, but I don't know. These top records seem pretty strong. Oh! I'm cooking! Good ramp cut! Oh no! I thought it was it. I thought it was it. It's second. Holy speed. Holy speed. Snackarn says he got second place. Not anymore. Not anymore. Guys, can we just pretend I got it? Because it says first world here. So, I want you all to be with me here. I want you all to be with me. Like, let me just... Oh my god. Okay, it kind of lagged, but we're first. World record. Yo. No way. Okay, so happy about that. Yeah, let's thumbs up. This was really nice. We did it, guys. We absolutely did it. Crazy stuff. Huge. Let's go next. Let's go next. Incredible, guys. Incredible. I know I'm just talking to my own alt account, but incredible stuff. Right. This is going to be a display of pure skill. This is it. I said map 69 was prestigious, but man. This is where real Trackmania players come to prove their skill at the game. One thing about maps like this is that your first idea is that driving on tires is quick. But I think you want to flip the car. Obviously not through here. The plastic bounces push you forward. So if you can get like just a little bit... Oh, maybe it's even more to the side. When is Cup of the Day? It is in 15 minutes. So we have a little bit more time to discover these. Red Reactor, of course. Any Zoop to be had in the end, possibly. But already not a bad, like, first completion, I think. I'm trying to understand, because you can almost get a clean hill here. Yo, that could be fast. Are you gonna go back for world records? I think so, for one of the maps at least. You could also go out to the right, but it's symmetrical, I'm guessing, yeah? Yeah, it's symmetrical. So you don't have that many options. Is this fast? Oh, the landing was bad. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Plus 07. Yeah, it's symmetrical maps. Or symmetrical maps. That flip is good. That flip is actually good. You just need to have a better landing spot after. And okay, so there's one thing I predict will happen here, guys. When you have reactors like this, if the car lands on the back tires on the reactor pointing up, you can get an insta-zoop. You need the car to land on it pointing up. It's Pia. There's a pillar. It's a pillar. Okay. And now you need... Oh wait, because it's plastic. Maybe it doesn't work. Or it's all plastic. This works on like ice, I know. I've done this on an ice reactor map at one point. But if it's plastic, then I don't know. Now then it might not work. No, take it back. I don't think that's it. But this flip is for sure part of the recipe. Oh, look at the speed. Speed slide? Ah, I believed. Maybe the green reactor up is faster. Is it up though? It looks like it's all down. Oh yeah, it's up. Oh, with reactor up you can zoop, I think. Good call, chat. I thought it was all down. I kind of want to try that, but I'm not going to reach it. Can you show press forward? There's a pillar. You have a brain that can, like, you can calculate it. You can look at it and calculate it. The human brain allows you to do that. So you look at it and you see, oh. Yeah, if the car continues in a straight line, what will happen? You don't need the simulation to play out. This is why chess players resign games when they know they're losing. You don't need to play it out. You can calculate the result. Try it. Man, it really crashed the pillar too. I can't believe that. How could anyone have foreseen this? I don't know. I'm glad we calculated, guys. You know, you never know. You never know. It's true. We played it safe there. That's a bug? Yeah, maybe I should try again. Maybe that glass is better. I just think... Okay, so... Same thing talking about the human brain, right? We have a propensity towards things that are exotic. So what you're really saying is, man, that glass tile up there was cool. We haven't spotted any actual good strategy with it. It's just like, man, wouldn't it be cool to bounce on that glass tile up in the sky? Like, wouldn't... Yeah, wow, what if we hit it? But there's no way I can see anything that's faster with it. Big word. Propensity. It's very fun to use these words. Propensity, proclivity. Man, you know? I play racing games for a living. Pro anything. Ooh, nice bounces. You sound smart, but nobody understands. But is that my fault? I feel like propensity is a normal word. It's not. It's not. It's a cool word though. You should learn it. It just means a inclination. We know what an inclination is, right? A gravitating towards something. Leaning towards it. There's actually a strat to no spuggle and glass to fin. Don't believe it. Prove it on Sunday. Prove it next Sunday. I expect the record to be with it by then. Man, I'm struggling. How much time to look up today? 8 minutes. Did you get world record because I got ads? Yes. On the screen it said rank 1 world, so pretty happy with that. No, that was so sick if I got the downhill. Can you show press backwards? But the finishes are forwards. The finishes are this way. Oh, what a bug slide. Maybe there's one behind. Yeah, you never know. No, we're gonna try to get. I think what I'm doing right now with this backflip is good. I just need it to work one time to prove it. Don't question the strat, guys. Question the driver for not getting it yet. Water's bad. We go again. We want to also change music real quick. How do you do bug slides? Very easy. You hold up, steering, and brake when the car is sideways. I happen to get one there. And you have to be 90 degrees sideways when you do it. So this almost works, it's just that last set of 3 bounces. I think air brake immediately after the next downhill, when I get the start outcome I want. Like when I get this, I probably have to insert air brake, but honestly, kind of luck-based map, I don't know. Accelerator01 in chat, hello. Welcome. Music is so quiet, holy. I think I have the wrong settings. I win, no? I don't. Dude, this ghost I'm trying to beat was my very first run, and I'm struggling. Maybe someone's gonna watch the video of me playing these weekly shorts, lose to my very first run, and feel so frustrated. But I feel frustrated too, I can't beat it. I've got no chance. See, this is so sick, but then it doesn't get me all the way. What did my ghost even do? So bounce, yes. No flip. Clean. Clean. I mean, it's a kind of good run. It's a kind of good run. Could you go middle, then left? Is that cleaner? Middle, down to that one, then to the left. Could you do that? It's like this. So far it's slower. You could get more speed this way though. Yeah, I'm not fully gonna write this one off yet. World record sub 13, I think. Yeah, I think the world record will get some random boost. That makes the world records very quick on this map. So, sub 14 for sure. Probably like 13 mid. But yeah, we are running out of time before a couple of days, so not a lot of attempts left before that starts. You can get this, but then just... Try right side for fresh mind. It's usually a bad thing to disrupt muscle memory. So we're going left again. Muscle memory beats fresh mind on maps like this. Did anyone get the bounty? Yeah, I posted it on Twitter. Rinty got the 17A1. So that is officially beaten. And with that, every cheated record in Trackmania United Forever that was exposed in the cheating scandal has now been either beaten or tied by the legitimate players. So that is a clap in the chat. That is all the records clapped after about 4 years of effort from the best United players. Yeah, no. I'm gonna take this record, I think, because I can't beat it. But overall, really fun set of maps, guys. Let's see my current records. Bro, I was second, and now I'm not even in the top 5. Okay. Yeah, really fun set of maps. Enjoy them a lot. I don't see myself hunting all of them that much. I'll probably hunt 68, probably hunt 69 and 70. 66 and 67, this feels so basic, but maybe it's fun at the same time. But not that much to solve. I think that was my main feedback here. Not that much to solve. But, you know, this downhill map, you'll spend some time. You'll spend some time on 68, but you'll probably find the correct pattern after a while. But it was fun. It was certainly fun. What's the puzzle map? I think it is that middle one, 68. TM2 soundtrack goated. It really is. It doesn't get old. TM2 and also the Valley soundtrack are my favorite Trackmania soundtracks. But it's funny, right? Because there's just random Trackmania games that have massive bangers. So you go on YouTube and you search Trackmania Wii Snow soundtrack. Is it this? Trackmania on the Wii, ladies and gentlemen. Like what? It's a complete bop on this obscure Trackmania game. I've never played Trackmania Wii. I want at one point play the Trackmania games, every single one. Nice mug, thank you. It's the Rosetta Stone. I went to the British National Museum. I haven't even showed you guys pictures, but it was so cool. It was insanely cool. I got to see so many old, like, Egyptian statues and stuff. I don't even know if you guys can see this, but I think you can. Very cool stuff. That's your favorite museum? It's unreal. It's really unreal. Walking into the British National Museum, if you haven't been, feels like walking into a Minecraft build. It really feels like you're visiting someone's base in Minecraft. And they have just decided to make like a Roman gallery. They just decided to make like this massive hall in the middle. It's just incredible. Also, I can't join the couple of days server. Try to reset my game. Play. Anyone else? Anyone else not loading? Question mark. Delete with the same issue? Okay. Bro, I just closed my game. Is it gonna work? Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, we're chilling. Oh my god, I just figured out why it didn't load. It's because we're hitting record player counts. It must be. Today is a new record. I don't think so. I think we just had a slow day. But very cool. We're on the map, and this looks very refreshing. This is Jabski. Yeah, I was gonna say. Very Jabski vibes. This guy builds so many good maps. And so consistently delivers. Like, efficient mapper. So, I really like his tracks. But we gotta get Jabsky to build less plastic. Because he builds so many plastic maps, and I'm terrible at plastic. So, Jabsky, if you're listening, less plastic, more full speed on ice. You can do it. Ow. It's here. Noted. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Someone in chat said I played this yesterday. We gotta start writing down names. How dare you? I'm kidding. People don't care too much about like pre-playing Track of the Days anymore, but I hope you you get a good result. With pre-knowledge. But I also wish there was a better system for the mappers themselves in how they release their maps. Where they kind of don't have to publish the map. And also know in a certain time frame if it's going to be TOTD or not. And then decide if they want to publish it. We get through, we get a new run on the board. I'm going to put on the absolutely banging TM2 soundtrack, and we go. You have a pyramid riddle for me, okay. Actually try me. Also, thank you for the tier 2 sub, the son of man. Try me. Pyramid riddle. I have not solved a riddle in ages. You can keep 4th, so you will win time here. Ow. Why are the pyramids built in Egypt? Wait, is this a riddle? Kingman Music, thank you for the 15 gifted subs. This sounds like a joke setup. 15 gifted, incredible, man. Thank you. It's a lot of support. I appreciate that. Out of nowhere. But great start to the stream. Thank you. But this sounds like a joke setup, no? Isn't a riddle like, what is this but not this? And then you should guess what they're talking about. I don't know. I'm lost. I couldn't solve it, GD. Oh, that's too early. Okay, noted. Can I still win? No, is the answer. Okay. No green timer, chat. It's cup of the day. You have white timer. There's a clock on the screen. I need to go earlier on these corners here. Also this one, I think. Maybe not that low, because now it's low speed, but the principle remains. Can you keep 4th through all of this? You probably can. I think I'm trolling. Yeah, I think it's all 4th gear. Okay, I gotta watch GPS. Is it out to the left, perhaps? No. Maybe there's no GPS. Then we just gotta treat it like a weekly short. Okay, sharper here so we get better downhill now. Worth. Little bit wider here, but not bumping. Nice. And then down now. Good speed. Worth. 4th gear. Didn't drop it. Nice. Drop there, though. Not the worst place to drop. Still okay. Early inside. Keep a lot of speed. Decent. Up early round. Hold it. 4th. Deep bass sound in the engine. That's good. 4th gear confirmed. Bad line up to the grass, but still good. And now, maybe a bit late there, yeah. Bad end. Final time, with a bounce, 39th. He still doesn't know. GPS on the early right? Oh, it's there? Bro, I see it now, but that is very hard to see. That is the last place I thought to look. But okay, no, I have it figured. I have it figured. It just required thinking about racing lines and not riddles. Ow. Can I still win? Yeah, I can. Embarrassing, but I can. I'm ahead of my PB with a crash. Could make it 2. Early low. Yes. Good line. And then you can let yourself get pushed wide because now you get the speed. Aha. Early. Oh, this is nice. Bit bad, but still gonna not crash here and actually pretty good. And that's with a crash. Ow. Is this Div 1? If I get top 64 it is. So right now, still fighting for the spot, but we'll see. I'm eating the gear so bad in the start. It's gonna be a problem. Ow. Oh man. Okay. Okay, didn't drop the gear. Oh. No. Yeah, okay, I guess I crashed. Still wild though. 0.28 to 27, okay. I guess that was a clip. That was so close to being perfect. But the hitboxes don't lie. Unfortunately. Ow. The gears are hanging on for life on this map? Yeah, they are. Typically, you can look at the speed and identify it. If you're in 4th gear, you don't want to drop below like 195 speed. That's when you usually drop it, and you're just always barely above that on this map for all the turns. Especially this uphill. They are dropped. But it's not that bad, I don't think. Jesus, this is what I felt last run too, that I'm going too wide there. Okay, go again. We're dropping rapidly here. In the position, so we gotta lock in. Early down. Yeah, I'm a bit distracted by the ghost. Let me focus up. A little bit more audio. Okay. That's good. Bad. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, I missed here now. Yeah, yeah. I can see that coming so hard. It's still maybe PB, but it's not good. So high. Let's risk. No. Okay. Go again. Guys, I need to focus up for like the last 4 minutes intensely to get the 1. Let's go. It's so possible here. Gear 3, okay. No, come on. Oh, that's such a bad spot to drop it. There are places that are forgiving to drop, but there you can't. You really just can't PB with that. Ow. Yeah. Gonna need like a 53.2 here, guys. Probably less as well, but at least that. No, come on. Dude. Ah, that's not... I'm playing pretty badly here. So many crashes. There you go. Oh, but that is so awkward. With the grass patch, it's so hard for me to predict when I'm gonna enter the turn. Go again. Wow. Yeah, Jesus Christ. We are probably Division 2, guys. I might have missed a line. I might have missed a line. Because I don't understand that. I'll still try to just improve with what I have, but I don't know. At this point, I really don't know. Ah, drop the gear. Ah. I don't know. How are people so good at this? How? Jesus. Oh no. Okay. With 1 second to go. Bro, let's go. I had no chance, I thought. Oh my god, clutch. I thought I was out. Wow. Whew. Adrenaline. That was close. Dude, I just risked hard because I thought it was like a 0.2 gap probably to get in. But that was tough quality. Yikes for the 65th guy. Skill issue, honestly. I can't see that. Let's take a look at the world record. I lost half a second somehow to Lingo. I don't know how. I should turn on my ghost. Okay, so you already gained about a 10th. Early outright. Okay, early left too. Barely holding the gear. It's about a tenth so far. Earlier down, makes sense. But this is so hard to do. Snap? Oh, no snap, okay. No, snap quantum. Oh, that is a nice line. I think that gains a lot, actually. Huh. Bro is fearless. What? And then, oh, so low here. Okay. Wow. It makes so much sense, you know, when you see it. But for example, I was so fixated here on getting a lot of speed, but he doesn't care. He goes full up left to set up this turn better. That's so smart. And then this is stupid. How does this not clip, Lingo? Forgot to disable the no friction hack. That is crazy. What is as heavy as the Great Pyramid of Giza and has the same number of main entrances? This could be a serious riddle, but it's just so tempting to say your mom. I mean, it's really too tempting. I don't think that's a serious riddle. I'm sorry. I can't imagine that's a serious riddle. I'm sorry. I could be wrong, but you're setting yourself up. Rooting for me in Div 43? Yo, go. Doesn't matter the div. It does for our ego, but we can still have fun. We can still have fun, regardless of div. Wrong, the answer is my mom. Okay, sorry for the wrong answer. Let's put on, before this starts, the ultimate soundtrack. Div 43, how many players are there today? Quite a lot, but that's still like, what, 3k players-ish? Yeah, that might be more than usual. But okay, for those that don't know how this works, we're in Division 1 now. I qualified last second, and therefore we have a spot in the top 64. We now play a knockout race against the others in the top 64. Slowest player each round is out. Try not to be eliminated. Try to be the last player standing, and you win. You get to flex. I have won quite a lot of times in the past, but those times where I've won, I've typically qualified better than today, so it's gonna be a hard battle, but maybe I'll improve my PB as we go along. That's gonna be my hope. Scariest part of the map is this, for sure, since you can really mess up your line if you get that bump weird. And then this end that I saw from Lingo looked risky, but maybe it's not. That was close to my PB already. Hello, Virtual, you donut. Your last video was really good. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. End line is huge, yeah. I think I lost probably a tenth or two in the end. Also kind of cute scenery on the map today. It looks a bit like a Catan board. That's what I thought of when I saw this in the overview, that it looked like Catan. It's my immediate thought. Good looking map, yeah. So let's go. This is the first knockout round. We probably need to drive 53s consistently and low 53s eventually. And maybe 52s to win. But your main mission is to just not drop the gear. Preserve the gear. You know, you can keep fourth, not going on the outside. I might do that. Yeah, I might just not do the full outside line, because it's so scary. Up high and then down here makes way more sense. To me, it makes way more sense. Whew. That's almost PB, just with those changes. I think it is a Catan board. We had the mapper in chat earlier, so maybe he can come back and tell us. Do you watch your speed to know if you're close to dropping the gear? No. I listen to the engine. Which is why I think it's very important to play with car sound, because you can hear it. You hear the RPM is like steady, it's this nice bass sound, and then it's almost like someone is just turning down the volume knob, like it's about to go quiet. That's when you know you have to let off the steering more to preserve the gear. But it's just a feeling thing after, you know, thousands of hours. There are people that play without the car sound, and I think that is criminal, but it works for them. I think Lingo actually used to play without car sound, who won the quali, so... Not sure if he still does, but... Yeah, some of the top players play without sound. But you get so much information from it. You also get very quick feedback on if you have airtime with car sound on, because you can hear the engine stall for a second. Whew. So big recommend. He still does? You saw it when he practiced for Red Bull? Wow. Yeah, I don't get that. Hello, this is my first stream, but I've been watching you for a while. Love your content. Thank you, and welcome to the stream. Is there anyone else who's here for the first time? Type 1 in chat. Also, I'm sorry about this. Sorry you had to see this very Swedish gameplay from Brinken. Unlucky connection. That's always new people, I think, but very cool. Why do you hear the TMNF menu soundtrack? Because we're listening to Spotify's Top 100 2024. We're doing like a Top 100 stream. Top 100 iconic bangers of the early 2000s. Now we're getting the good starts. A little bit earlier down there would have been faster. Okay, this could be PB pace, just saying. Not gonna risk for it, but... Oh. This is in that vicinity. Bad line. Actually, good angle though. Yeah, I think it's PB. I'm gonna say 0.85. 0.94. Okay. Barely PB. U-Torrent, thank you for gifting a sub to Half-Assed. Gifting to the legend. Have you played Doki Doki Literature Club? Is that the educational game? Because I kind of like educational games, like games that make you smarter. So, I might have played it. I play a lot of educational games like that. I'm sure there's many other people that are fan of like literature club games and stuff, so... That's something you see a lot in Trackmania too, like an overlap between the intellect and the gameplay for sure. Yeah, I really like literature clubs, I've come to realize. Damn. Who doesn't like getting smarter? My starts are bad, I'm seeing too. Like, this is 0.2. My previous one was probably about the same behind. And then this line would be... that's... No, that's too wide. Something like that, though, would have been better. For my previous run. This was good. That was good, yeah, and... I mean, the finish can fail if you jump too low. Wow, close round. 1.5 seconds already. Only small mistake. I just started playing like a week ago because I was watching so many of your videos, and I'm so happy I got my first author medals today on Weekly Shorts. Yo, nice. These are the beginnings. We've all been there once, chat. These are the beginnings. It's been long, boring days in the hospitals, thanks. I hope you have a swift recovery. I actually feel so fortunate. I've never had to have like extended stays at hospitals. I've never broken anything so badly or like gotten in an accident really badly or anything like that. I have had good RNG in life. Feeling blessed. Ooh. But I empathize. Nice, and then I can do this on autopilot for now. For now, I can do this on autopilot, no worries. But I'm still only middle field, you know? So one thing I look at a lot in Cup of the Day is not just how did this round go, but like where am I typically placing? I had 1/12 so far as my fastest run, and the others are like in the 20s, which means if you keep doing this, it's just a matter of time, right? So I need to find a bit more pace. So, just gonna check now if I drive a little bit more mindfully before I place my car. What pace we got? I think this PB pace. A bad end line. It's gonna be close PB even with that, yeah. Yeah, so that was 0.8 pace-ish. Just jumped too wide. But I'm scared of going on the inside. Scared of going on the inside. Do you still want to know the answer of the joke riddle? Yes. Hit me. What? Safe fin is faster? The other fin is faster? What? Jabski type 1? Safe finish is faster? Okay, I need to look at it this round and drive it next round. Wait, I'm almost out here. Yeah, it's close. Yeah, so I'm not gonna change that now, you know, but I'll look at it. Ah, okay. So you go here. Did I gain spots? Did I gain spots? I didn't have time to see. I just saw I had a good line for it. Where is it? Oh, here. I wanna look at this. You can cross this corner. 20 to 17, okay. Plus 8 spots with that, what? Yeah, I might change. If I have good lines, I'm gonna change. Oh, this song is such a banger. Best on the TMNF soundtrack in my opinion. I'm chilling. I'm driving a bit too safe though. Release. We get. Oh, this is a bad approach. Hold fourth. For the love of God. Good. Low. 34 behind. 35 behind, but I think the other guy did the safe fin too. It's at the very least equal. 3 spots gained, but importantly, I didn't lose distance to the first guy. So that's what I was looking at too. We hit top 32 believers. If there was a prediction, you get paid out. I don't think there was one. Is the safe finish actually safe? Kind of. Depends on the drop down. If I drop down wide, I have no angle for it anymore. So it's only if I drop down inside line. What? No, no, no. Oh my god, my start is so bad here. Oh god, this is like 0.4. Okay, focus. Haven't caught up yet. Alright, mercy. It's so close. Whew. Okay. Oh, with the 53.3. Not even a terrible time. Not even a terrible time. Whew. It's because they didn't fit it in the British Museum. Okay, that's a funny point. I didn't see it until now. Sorry. Am I in the top seed? Yeah, this is Division 1. But the top seed of Division 1 is Lingo. Who won the quali. I qualified 40th, so we've already beat that. But now it's just about trying to survive, of course. The last couple of 4 knockout rounds, those are the toughest to get through. Oh, this is very gear 3. Oh! I might be out. I ate a full meal. Save finish, save me. We're gonna risk high here. Get the early ground touch. Full send low, full send low. Speed. It might be enough, it might be enough, that was good. Nah, nah. The clutch, it happens again. Qualified Division 1 by 1 second to spare. 100th to spare, we stay in. Whew. 100th of a second. It's so hard to survive here, guys. It's so hard to survive. Trying my best. That's a very good one. Oh! I might be out. Not kidding. Oh my god, that gear. It's seriously Trackmania horror when you hear the gear drop at the worst spot. I said that in quali, it's the worst spot. Thank god I had a good start there. Why safe finish? We believe it's faster. So. Last 4 knockouts. I could have just gotten trolled by chat, but I'm gaining spots with it, so I'm willing to believe it. Chat would never lie. Okay. No. Okay. Not the worst, not the worst. Oh, but it's pretty bad. This bad too. 15. Whew. Bro, it's been orange, orange, orange. Get me out of this danger zone, man. I need to go higher on the lingo line. I'm not going high enough, and that's why I eat the gear. I'm not going high enough on the lingo line. I have to go further left on the road and take the curve later. Okay. Ah! Wait. It's close. This guy's fast behind me. I knew it, I knew it. Risk. I mean, just call me Donald Trump at this point. It's orange all day. Holy shit. We're staying in by a thread. We're staying in by a thread, boys. It's so close. It's so close. The margins are always in my favor. It's crazy. Donald Trump couple today point of view. It might also be yellow, I realize, but I've always thought of it as orange, so there you go. Need it for the joke, sorry. But like, my starts are always fine. This fine, finally a fine start. Oh, we are cooking. 52.7 here, come on, PB. Late turn, get the curve, nice. No gear problem. Oh, boom. That was nice. And this was a very fast round too, had to step it up. We get a 0.69 PB, we're in there, we're in there. Suddenly a bit of a fighting chance. Lingo cooking, yeah, he won the quali. I mean, he is the favorite still, I think. Ooh. Ah. Okay, not the best, but okay. Nice. Yeah. You have no idea how close I was dying. Instant death if I clip there. I feel like I'm driving so fast on the Granati 0.51. We were close on the last checkpoint though. Okay. I mean, we're in the conversation now. We're in the conversation, all right? Last two knockout round, come on. Last two knockouts. And then it's only one per round. Oh, dear God. Okay, guys, we're full sending. No, bad bounce. Perfect end. I think we're in. Oh, that end was insane. The landing, butter smooth. You need 52 to be in now, guys. But we held on. Another orange. Whew. I've never felt so much on the edge of getting knocked out here as this couple of days. But we made it to top 8. Let's go. Point 2. Oh wow, I lost a lot. Could be fine. Oh, what an end! What an end! Okay, we're definitely fine there. Okay, Gary is out. Now it's very stacked. Yeah, this has turned into a really good one. Let's just see how far we can get. Anything's a bonus from now. Anything is a bonus. Yes! Okay, whew. I have a chance. If I didn't hold the gear there, it would be over completely. I have a chance, I have a chance. How? We're still in! I think the safe finish saved me. Oh my lord, what an ending. Okay, okay, okay. Top 6. That was a sick round too. Jesus. Point 4. Oh, it was very close in the end. Wow. Good fight from the motivator. He was 0.4 behind. He made it to 0.2 only. Top 5. Okay. Top 5. Didn't expect that at all in this one. It's so stacked now, though. But you just get a full send. There's nothing to think about anymore. Full send. Oh. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're still in. I'm just hanging on by so little. This is 400ths. Such sick rounds. Nice, top 4. This has been quite the hero run, guys. This has been insane. This has been absolutely insane. Wow, okay. Nice. Oh. That was such a good save. I'm still in, I think. Dude, I made the podium. That is crazy. That is crazy. That risk in the middle was insane. I made the podium with Gernati and Lingo on this map. That's cooked. Okay. Come on. Oh, okay. We full send. We just full send, guys. There's nothing to think about. We just full send. Off wide. Okay, I'll take that. And push. 0.1. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Full sound. I want it, Lingo! Please, no! GG's. That was crazy. That was crazy. I saw second on one of the last splits and I thought there was hope, but... Yeah, guys, what a hero run. Lingo versus Gernati in the final, I would say deserved. I don't know if I deserved to go this far, but man, I gave it everything, guys. That's all I got. That was so much fun, though. Pop and Bucks, thank you for the 10 gifted. Let's catch this final. Hop into the caster booth. That was crazy. Okay, Gernati versus Lingo. Here we go. On board with Gernati for the start. Lingo for the start. From what I've seen, he's always been like first on the next couple of splits. Look at the start. Wow. Clean, no airtime. Gernati with a better setup here, I would say. Should catch up a little bit, but it's already a 10th. Low now in the corner is good, and then the outside line's so important. What is this? I've gotten cheesed. This was a strat the entire time? Oh my god. And Lingo dropped the gear, by the way. It's not as bad as it looked, but he dropped the gear on the outside line. Gernati with a clear chance now. And I think it's gonna be GG. Unless Gernati doesn't do the safe finish, but I think he has it. I think he has it. Yep, that looks good for Gernati. And GG, what a time too. 0.5 final, that's strong. That is really strong. Man, that's crazy though, that there was another line on this. Lingo's just trolling as usual, unlucky. Unlucky for Lingo, but GG to Granati. What an insane couple today. Guys, this was cinema. I mean, Steven Spielberg almost couldn't have written a better script than that. That was something. If I won that, dude, holy. If I won that, that would be amazing. I was first 1 second away from not qualifying if I didn't get the run through. And then so many times the very last spot in. And then so many times in last, but then I fought back. Like, it's just crazy. Wow. We also had Spike, by the way, with 10 gifted, and Puppin Bucket's actually gifting 20 total. Thank you so much. That is insane, yeah. There's 30 total gifted plus some resubs. Thank you guys all. Appreciate it a lot. Granadi was going from last to first in that dirt turn all the time. I want to see the ghost comparison. Because I wonder if it's faster on paper or not. Maybe the top records already have it. I'd also want to know, like, how much the end actually gains. Lingo driving a 0.4 after the 15-minute quali was insane, though. Let's see if Knitsche uses it. Doesn't. But it looks fast. The snap I kinda expected. Ooh, yeah, but Lingo's line is better. Absolutely better. Yeah, this is safe fin. He's gonna safe fin him. Look. Still behind. Still behind. Oh, it's not by much, but it's easier to get it that good. Roquette does it? Yeah, it's like a few hundredths. Here. Oh, wait. Also different line here. Okay, so a little bit behind. Kinda equal at this point. But by the downhill... Yeah, it's faster. Okay. You avoid the risk of crashing the outside, which I felt very scared of during the cup. And you get the same speed as a perfect outside line. It is so sick. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that strat was good. That was a good strat. But the safe fin strat was good too. I'm glad we found that. Granadi in 6th. What's it? Too many ghosts? And we spectate starting at number 6. Yes, this is of course in cup, so you're gonna have a different run, but... Yeah, you can see he was behind my PB going into this turn. Oh, it gains so much. Oh, it gains so much. Oh. Okay. You can't win them all. And honestly, you know, like, respect for finding that line, because it wasn't intuitive to me. But, okay, let's not look at it. Let's not look at it too long. Let's hop back to the weekly shorts, guys. I want to hunt something. I'm not sure what, but maybe map... I mean, it's funny to hunt map number 69 for the meme, but is it actually the most fun weekly short? Is it actually the most fun weekly short to hunt? If we're being honest with ourselves, like, yes, haha. But is it? I don't know. We'll hunt this for a little bit, and then I'm actually gonna call it a day, guys. It's a bit of a short stream today. But thank you all for joining for that insane couple of days. That was crazy. That's crazy. It's fun to feel like you're playing well. Like, even if you lose, it's fun to feel like, man, I lost, but I put up a really sick battle with some of the best in the world. Good discovery times? Yo, thank you. Guys, Arctic Expert in chat, he's a really good weekly shorts player. And it's not so relevant for this map because we're already in the top, but he made a club. Which I guess I need to pin to see the leaderboard. But he made a club with like all the pro weekly short players. So during this week, we can check our times against the pros. If you guys watch Rainbolt, he does these like challenges with other pro players and sees where they get their points. We can check the weekly short pro club to see. 70 felt so random to me. I haven't quite gotten the strats yet. You can speed slide this? Yes, you can, yeah. So anything grass, you can speed slide. So here, one left tap, you get a speed slide there. You land a bit of speed slide, you speed slide that landing and the next part. Snowbee won beaten? Yeah, got beaten yesterday by Rinty. And what's crazy is, okay, the cheated time was a 0.81 and the new record is a 0.81, it's tied. The point was to have equally or stronger leaderboards than before the cheating scandal, which they now do on every map. GG's. But even still, there's players like Niak who's going for 0.80. So 0.81 was a tie, they're going for 0.80. Which is 100 behind the tool assisted record. The tool assisted record is 17,799,999. And they're going for 1780. Which is pretty absurd. But it is possible. Oh, so close. Ravson thing for the 45 months. Can't figure out how to speed slide. Feels like I'm just drifting. So you want to have over 200 speed for grass. And this is honestly a good map to practice it on. What you want to do is, let's take the patch over here. Over 200 speed, you just want to try to separate the skid marks behind the car. So when you speed slide, you should look behind the tires. And look for how the skid marks overlap. And you just want them to separate a little bit. The less the better on grass. Gorilla's naval is 6 months. So it's just very gentle steering taps for keyboard. And very gentle stick movement for controller. Speed sliding hard without the plugin? Yeah, they're barely visible. But you can also, I think, feel the difference in acceleration when the car is sliding or not. Or maybe that needs more time. Ice, by the way, thank you for the 51 months. Nice to see you. Why are skid marks so dark? This is a plugin to make them more visible. It's called Modless Skids if you have Open Planet installed. It's a lot of quality of life features in Trackmania that we have via plugins and not default. Because Nadeo haven't added them, despite us asking them a lot. So that is just something we live with in Trackmania. Oh, 200s ahead. Didn't get the ramp cut. Yeah, you can tell around 3,000 hours, that's fair. Oh, what a start. This would have been a banger. Can I air brake this? Is that better? It feels like if you air brake at the right time here, you can get the nose to dive into the next hill. Not sure. Where can you get plugins? Open Planet. There should be a link somewhere in chat. We have a command for it, I think. That's where you install everything. Don't think you'll be able to read this? I'd take the challenge. Loved the last video made about Riolu. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much, DVM. I appreciate it. The discovery of that tilted jump gave me 1,000 spots instantly. Isn't that so satisfying? To have an idea to be like, man, that's the strat, and then you just see yourself shoot up the leaderboard. It's huge. First throw in 2 years, by the way. Virtual, can you tell me what Twitch Prime is? Yeah, you know, it's been so long since I last explained it. There might be people that don't know what Twitch Prime is. There really might. Twitch Prime is perhaps the greatest feature on Twitch. If you watch content all day on Twitch and enjoy it, you might forget that you could have one free subscription available to give out to your favorite streamer. Twitch doesn't auto-renew it for you, you have to check yourself. If you hit the subscribe button on Twitch, you can check if you have the button that says subscribe for free with Prime. If you have an Amazon Prime account, you can just sub for free and Twitch pays me. It's nice. And you know, there's always primers out there. So if you want to use your Prime on me, I really appreciate it. You also don't get ads that way, which is pretty cool. So thank you. And what a great question from a 2-year viewer who just used their Prime. What an amazing question. I got 5 primes from my chatter. Yeah, but they're still rolling in because, you know, it's people are still finding the button. So there's, I think, we're at 10. We're at 10 primes. Thank you, Mr. Chatter. That's like, we just printed $20. I wouldn't define it as printing because I think that can get me in trouble, but essentially, we just printed $20. You and I. Thank you. We found them. We found them on the Twitch platform. Finders keepers. Is that a saying in English? Also, Alberto, Weefy, thank you guys. Keepers, finders. That doesn't make any sense. Finneren er vinneren. True. True and based. In Norway, we say that the finder is the winner. So if you find something on the street, it's actually yours. Watching since 2020, can I ask one more question about the recent investigation? Sure, hit me. Dodge Viper, thank you for the Prime 2. Like, we can talk about the video. There's no, like, taboo around talking about it. It's more just the title and everything. Mentally, I feel done with the video, which is good. At Virtual, what is gifting subs? Sorry, one fantastic question from the chatter, and of course, I understand this is hard. This is a hard concept to grasp if you're new to Twitch, which really seems like you are. Gifting subs is when a viewer who is wealthy and rich decides to bless the peasants in chat with a gifted membership. Not only does it give them an ad-free viewing experience, but also around 60 cool Twitch emotes that they can spam to their heart's content. They also have a badge next to their name that makes them stand out from other plebs in the chat, really showing that they are part of the upper class society in chat and will receive more attention from the streamer as a product of their patronship. What? Yonker, thank you for gifting 5 subs proving this, and now we have 5 new members to welcome to our upper class society. Ruben, Livit, Coer, Mordka, and Ritos. Congratulations on escaping the bottom ranks of this chat room. If you want to send a message right now, happy to read it out. Happy to give you the attention you deserve for being such a good person. The more money you spend on the stream, the better the person you are. It's true. Same goes for Mr. Racing here. Truly, truly. Just a better person overall. Anyway, yeah, so about the video. If you had a question, hit me. I didn't see it. Shrub, thank you for the 41 months. I'm broke. Crying emoji. Pickled eye, no worries, bro. No worries. I got you. Gift a sub. Agree and pay. This is what they call a free trial. This is what they call a free trial in business. We give him the first month for free. We give him a taste of the sweet life as a, you know, upper class member of the chat room. And then, next month, he can't let it go. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, this sounds very, very, very predatory. I just wanted to get you a sub. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Spam the emotes. You have 30 days before it runs out. Get them hooked. I'm broke at Virtual. Oh no, another broke person, what? I just have to give them the sub, damn. Virtual, that is the same method that drug dealers use. And drug dealers make a lot of money, no? Sure, they're criminals, but pretty smart. Ryu, thank you for the 3 months. Virtual is a dopamine pusher. I'm a dopamine dealer. Mr. Streamer, please give me my dose of dopamine. I can't. Yeah, dopamine dealer. Dopamine dealership. Okay, we're not gonna shorten dopamine to dope. We're gonna keep it at the full name. No nicknames for dopamine. Jam James, thank you. And Saitobi, thank you as well. Today's cup of the day was filled with dopamine. I mean, you know, entering cup of the day can feel a bit like going into the casino. Everyone who walks into the casino thinks they're gonna win. But evidently, that just can't happen. Like, every day in cup of the day, 63 people are gonna lose. That's just the way it is, right? But you're also going there for a fun time. But you never know what's gonna happen. The dopamine rush I got in cup of the day today was like a legendary jackpot. It's the high that you chase, and you chase to extreme extents. Like, betting the house kind of dopamine. Like, that was crazy. Also, good run here, but a bit too slow. Like, I'm gonna have to play another 200 couple of days to feel as much fun as I had today. Oh my god, just saw an old YouTube video of virtual speedrunning TMNF and Riolu commentating. Yeah, good times. Good times. Johnny, thank you for gifting a sub. We have another member. Scammy Z. Entering the upper echelons of Twitch chat. Welcome to our new VIP Gold Plus member. I'm still waiting for the question that one guy had about the video. But if I can't see it, I can't see it. Oh? No, we're losing, right? Just barely losing 100th. He posted it through bits? He just said, can I ask one more question, is what I'm seeing. But wait, user Kyle Brennan. Been here since 2020, very cool. Would it be accepted by the community if Riolu made proper apologies and then started getting records elsewhere than the official leaderboards or TMX? If he did set all those records for the last few years legitimately, wouldn't it be interesting to have something like Author Medal but Riolu Medal on the tracks he drove? I addressed this a bit in the Q&A I did yesterday. Or is it 2 days ago now? Which you can find on the virtual TV past broadcasts. But in short, I think parts of the community would accept an apology. I think many find it also too much to forgive. But that doesn't mean that not apologizing is better. Oh. Like, we all think he should apologize regardless. Nice time. 0.8. But that being said, I think if he doesn't compete on official leaderboard or Trackmania Exchange, but just wants to play the tracks, people wouldn't care so much either. Like that, then you're not affecting the other part of the competition. And there is also a Riolu medal of sorts. There actually is. In Trackmania 2 and Trackmania 20... Yeah, Trackmania 2, all the Trackmania 2 games and Trackmania Turbo, there is a duck medal, because there was a server in Trackmania Valley that they opened called Duck Riolu Records. And so if you beat a record from Riolu on that server, they were trying to beat every single Riolu record, you would say you got a duck. And so all those medals are called duck medals. And there's an ongoing project to get every single duck. And I think they've done it for Riolu. I think the only cheater that hasn't been ducked is Thoringer in Trackmania Turbo and Lagoon. Maybe there's some Riolu ones in Valley, I'm not sure. I know Canyon is complete. I know TM2 Lagoon is missing 1 map from Thoringer. Trackmania Turbo is missing 1 map from Thoringer. But I don't know about Valley. Thought about doing a Riolo type video before the bigger picture of the world. If I enjoyed it, I would. Probably, but I kind of hated it. So I don't think I want to. I would definitely want to make videos at some point about other things in Trackmania. Like, what if I make a Pyramids main channel video? You know, that'd be kind of hype. That'd be kind of hype. I can see that. But I want to make videos about things I'm passionate about. And I mean, solving mysteries is fun. But talking about like depressing topics kind of just... I think the ultimate goal, if you're a creator and you make any type of content, can be an art piece, can be a video, can be music. For most things, you want to make people feel good when they see it. Either feel good or feel heard or feel seen. So like, you can make a song about something sad and then someone else who's gone through the same sad thing will feel heard, right? Songs about breakups, songs about loss of a loved one, whatever. Those will, although they're sad topics, make you feel like good, right? You're adding good feeling. Adding bad feeling, I don't want to. And I think videos like the one now are very close to just being a 1 hour long video about, guys, look at all the fucked up things that are happening in the world. And I kind of don't like that. Rather focus on the good. Timinator, thank you for 22 months. Also check your bits, someone said. Haven't seen it. Will 100 bits get me a sub? Unfortunately, no. Otherwise, this would be a very losing business. But I appreciate the 100 bits from Fabes. Thank you. Can you show us a good line from map 5? Unfortunately, I do not have a good time on map 5 yet, so I wouldn't really be the best instructor there. Oh, down now. And someone says, yeah, Bits of String says, sure, but you bringing light to the bad helps bring awareness and combat it. That's true. Like, yeah, that is true. But I don't know. We will see what comes of this, right? Like, if I spent a lot of time bringing this to light now, and ultimately, like, it makes people aware, but none of the things I wanted changed at the end of the video actually changes, then it also makes me heavily demotivated for the next one. Yo, 1,000 bits! Rubsy says, question, are you skeptical about the new person you meet on Trackmania? New accounts on leaderboards, now that you know he has so many accounts. I think some skepticism is good to have, but unless you have proof of anything, you shouldn't speculate that people are cheating or people are smurfing or whatever. And I see this especially on weekly short maps, right? When you have records in secret format and it's free to play for everyone and it's these short tracks and there could be strats, like, you're gonna see new names. Doesn't mean they're a smurf or a cheater or anything. So no, I don't think so. But, you know, there are there are sometimes accounts where I'm like, wait, well, this lines up pretty well. Like, I spent a lot of time also looking at, like, does Riolo have a TM20 account? Because we found United accounts, we found Trackmania 2 account. Does he actually have a TM 2020 account that he plays like Couple of Days on or something like this? I couldn't find it. But in that, there were a few players where I was like, it wasn't so easy to disprove. And I was like, wait, this would be crazy. But ultimately, no. It would be weird if it didn't. Yes. I also think so. Especially since that is the Trackmania he played the most before the cheating scandal. So that's the one that you're like most recently focused on. Hey Virtual, what is a hype train? Man, there's a lot of great questions today. A lot of great questions. Just downloaded Twitch to get my Amazon Prime sub. This is dedication, I appreciate that. I knew Glusnifa was Riolu. He could be, but he isn't. Glusnifa was my chess coach, so I talked to him. Or at least I think I talked to him. Maybe that was the plot all along. Maybe they got me. Jan Van Achter, thank you for the 25 months. Thank you Spiker Lol, thank you Impact. Thank you Kasten as well. Thoughts on Juliana beating my world record? Insane dedication and insane skill. His run is perfect, so GG's. But I'm still happy my run is locked into the campaign. And maybe I'll go for it at some point, but yeah. Doubt it. Doubt it. Pace is pretty crazy. Also, I cannot get that dive. Virtual losing world records left and right. Unfortunately, losing world records is part of the game. It's very fun to set them, but I never expect that they're gonna like stand forever. Although that would be cool. Like in 2,000 years to say, man, my great grandpa had the world record on winter 2024 map 20 and he never lost it. What a Chad. Unfortunately, no, don't think that's gonna happen. First day of tag and vibe. Okay, let's go. Guys, I'm gonna add new car skins soon to the club. They're being worked on. Right now you have the same ones since 2020. I want to have new ones in there. And I've said that for a while, but there's actually a guy working on them. So we get new drip. Ooh, I mean, too slow. Do you think Riolo's gonna watch the video? Yes, I think so. Based on the fact that he saw the Bob one, I think so. But I don't know how, like, cause dude, when I get criticized in videos, I find them very hard to watch. In that way, like it's hard to just sit there and someone's gonna make like an edited piece critiquing you, even if it's fair. So, I don't know how he deals with it. Oh, what a start. Yes. No. God, that could have been so good. I need to jump more diagonally, guys, because look. Oh, you can't see the comparison. This start was so crazy for whatever reason. And then such a weird jump across. Do you enjoy shorter tracks like this? Sometimes, yeah. It really depends, but this one, what I enjoy about it is, I mean, honestly, the prestige. The prestige of this map can hardly be understated. If you're just joining in, this is weekly short number 69. There will never be another weekly short number 69. This is the one. You have 1 week to get the best time on this, and then that leaderboard is locked. And on the note of telling my grandchildren about winter 2024 map 20, I mean, if I get this one, I'm probably going into my Bloodlines Hall of Fame, you know, like, there are certain maps that are just more important to prioritize, and this week it's map 69, simple as. Almost. Babimo, thank you for the 27 months. Thank you, Soul Collector. You saw a few maps played by FWO Riolu. Is that him? No. Oh. Yes, no dive. No, dude. Look, look, look. You can get a... that. And I would have won. Okay, probably I would have won. Yeah, we're out on this hunt to like rally A3. I could try, but yeah. It's a very simple map though. You need some weird clip on the corner there on the grass where the car doesn't like it gets pulled to the ground almost by clipping. I had it again almost. And then you reduce airtime. What's the point of tags in Trackmania? It can be like a clan with your team, your friends. It can be just showing that you're part of a community with whether that's mappers or streamers. Like there's all kinds of communities that you can join. And it's just like displaying that you're part of it. Was it hard to handle the critique after the Bob video? I think a little bit because it felt so... like the critique was valid, but it felt so silly from my side. And it felt so annoying that like the point I was trying to make with the video was not the main thing that people were talking about. I think that was what I found most annoying. So... and that the way I presented my point, I didn't communicate in a great way, so it became more like... it didn't become... there's a chance Riolu is still playing the game on this account. Very high chance. It became... Virtual is obsessed with Riolu, and Virtual endorses doxing, which was not what I was trying to communicate with the video, obviously. But also understandable that that was the takeaway. But yeah, that was annoying. Labra, thank you for the 14 months. Current video is great. Good job. Thank you. I think you need a couple of L's in a while. I really do. I think you need a couple of L's because they humble you, and you can learn from them. Dude, imagine if you win every game, if you get lazy, you get complacent. If if whatever you're doing is too easy, you just stop kind of trying. Any tips for beginners? And guy says quit? What? That's wild. Bro. That's not it. What is the psychology of cheaters in the game? Many reasons, I think. Many reasons why people cheat in a game. A common pattern, though, if you see it from a good player, is a sense of entitlement. Like, you play a track, you feel, man, I can get a 1585 here. I know I can. It would just take me a lot of time. But I have the skill to get it, so let me use slow-mo instead. Because I know I can get that record, and I'll just save like 2 hours of my life by playing in slow motion. The next is the approval of others. So like, man, I really want others to see me as the greatest. So I will now cheat so I get on top of the leaderboard and everyone praises me. Then there's just people, yeah, who want to be the best. Maybe it's for their own sake, not for approval. It's like they want to feel like they're the best and not necessarily just be seen as the best. But typically it's stuff like this. You want to take a shortcut. You want to take a shortcut to the top. How do you know this? Looking at a lot of cheater videos. And investigating cheating myself. And reading cheater apologies. And it's sad because often it becomes a waste of talent. Like Trabadia AO1, for example. Huge waste of talent. Guy was genuinely so good. And then the idea of getting a perfect speed slide became an obsession for him. And then, yeah. He cheated. But the great thing is that it's never... It's very rarely, I'll say, instead. It's very rarely irredeemable. Like... You need a pretty extreme case of cheating for it to be so bad that there's no apology, there's nothing you can do that will ever... like... have you accept it again. And whatever that number of records or longevity of cheating or prize pool won through cheating, etc. Whatever that number is for people is going to be varying, but... like, even in the case of Riolu, there's people that blanket forgive him. No questions asked. Already. Without an apology from him. Which should tell you that, yeah. You can make mistakes and... some people don't mind. New break stream, thank you for 44 months. What are these maps? So these are free-to-play maps that Nadeo release once a week. There are 5 maps in total, each week. You have 1 week to set the best time. All the records are secret until next Sunday, where the records are revealed, and we get 5 new maps with secret records. So it's fun to try to find the best strats on these while they're up, and to optimize your times, and then see what others have done. Maybe they have better tricks than you, better strategies. You can murder someone and people will support you, people are dumb as F, yeah. Cooper, thank you for 13 months. I've seen a lot of comments saying the same thing, that Riolu is narcissistic, but it's not for us to speculate, I think. Like, you can share a lot of traits with it. I think people do in varying degrees anyway, but I think what people can agree on thoroughly is that he should probably seek some help to start healing. Because that is very clear. Especially when so much time has passed and the overall behavior is pretty similar, it's like, yeah. And there's nothing wrong in seeking help either, it's just... That is step 1. Probably someone asked this, but what are we talking about? I've never heard of that guy. Okay, so this is a lot, bro. We're talking about Riolu. He is the biggest cheater in Trackmania history. Cheated for 10 years. Was exposed in 2021. And since 2021, hasn't interacted with the community, but has been playing on alt accounts and a lot more stuff. I made a video about it the other day on my main channel. Gives the full details, but yeah, pretty wild. How long are you gonna be streaming? Probably till like 9, so in 30 minutes. I'm not gonna stream that long today. But better than no stream for sure. I'm very glad I went live today. It's been a fun stream so far. Does Riolu know that going radio silent is worse than saying sorry? So, I mean, everyone says this, right? And it depends, because you can say objectively, yes, going radio silent is worse than saying sorry, if your goal is to actually return. But if you're confronted with things you're not proud of, for some people, the by far easiest move is to ignore it. To not confront it. Like, you might have lied to a person about something for so long that you feel the need to keep up that lie. And it's easier than ever confronting that with the person and saying, hey, I lied to you about this. Like, if you don't have to confront it, it's not... Like, humans tend to choose the path of least pain. Least emotional stress. And I think for something like this, that barrier is so high that it feels insurmountable. How do you know you have the optimal line on this? I don't, but I'm assuming, right? I don't feel like there's much more one can do. There can be things like no air brake and stuff to get a better start, but this feels forced. This ramp cut thing I'm doing. Also, Rekla, I think it was 2 months. Can we watch Sweden Eurovision? It's a pretty crazy song. I've heard they're saying it's a favorite. But almost every time I have the skin, because I like it. It's my own club skin. But we are in... Oh, no air brake I think is actually faster, guys. PB, I think... No, dude, why? I feel like I always tie my time on this. It's the second time today I think I've tied completely. Just one deep thing with 13 months. Eurovision final watch party? When is it? It's in May, right? I heard the Norwegian song recently and thought it was horrible. I'm sorry, I don't know. I thought it was very... Like, it wasn't... So, the story behind it is touching and all, cool. But actually listening to it, it wasn't that... It didn't excite me in any way. Has Deep Dip 2 gotten beaten? No. I will have Deep Dip 2 record for, like... I'm gonna predict here... Within 2 weeks, it's gone. Because every day I open Have's stream, he is on floor 14 or higher, 3 minutes ahead of my record. Every day. He gets at least one run to floor 14 faster than my record. It's getting cooked. I'm getting completely destroyed. Is it possible to get minus 00 instead of plus? No. It doesn't calculate further. So, to the thousandth of a second is the furthest you get. Oh. Why did I get a really good landing on such a bad start? Ever gonna play Deep Dip 2 again? I think I'll play it once before Deep Dip 3 starts. Just to get into the groove of it. That was really useful for me on Deep Dip 2. To play Deep Dip 1, it was very humbling. Before starting Deep Dip 2, like, man. This is the exact feeling of like, wow, this is gonna suck. Hey Virtual, new to Trackmania, wondering if you have any tips for how I can improve. So, there was a guy in chat earlier who had much better advice than I can give. See if you find him. He might still be here. Letting you know his wisdom. But if he's not, I would say you should start by learning the different surfaces. That's one. And maybe pick out one that you like the most, whether that's grass or dirt or even the track style, full speed, etc. And learn all the mechanics that make you faster. On this map, this is a full speed map. I do a small left-right on the start to get no airtime. I then predict the angle that will give me a smooth landing on the grass. I try to go low over this corner and also speed slide on the grass, etc, etc. There's always a lot of tricks, but yeah, playing like shorter maps I think is better when you're starting out than longer maps, and learning the small details. So weekly shorts is actually a good way to learn, I think. Oh, what a landing. Are we gonna win this? Oh, bro, what an ending. That was good. You just got top 69% on this map, you're happy? Yo, sick. That's legendary as well. Man, I just wanna... Have I explored all the maps? I have, yeah. So right now we're doing some hunting of map 69. I should maybe change the title. We're hunting map 69 in weekly shorts. Oh. Yo, this could have won. You see how long I was sliding for? I was still sliding like very far onto the platform. That could have been faster. Not gonna lie, you'd make a great project manager if you stop streaming. What does a product manager do? Because after my latest video, I've been told I should get a job at FBI and CIA and all these other agencies. A journalist, I've been told I should do. Oh? No, too slow. Manage people. Manage projects. Any product managers in chat? Can you recommend? Is it fun? Because it sounds like kind of boring to be like bossing around people like, yo, do this, do that. Like, I'm just picturing the person at like a McDonald's or something, or a restaurant that's just, yo, you know, speed up the fries. Speed up, like just essentially pointing fingers at people and saying do this, do that. Gonna check out Deep Slip? Yes, I think so. Oh, good speed. Wait, also this angle, isn't this good? This should be PB. Oh, it's not. In what gear do you play map number 3? That is... there's no important gear on that one. If you're talking about action key number 2 for the rally car. And 3 in the beginning. Action key 3 and 2. I think you're exactly right in your job right now, telling stories. Yeah, I'm very happy. If I can live a life telling stories, I'll be living at my max potential, chat. Whether that is in YouTube or eventually maybe even cooler mediums like writing a movie script. Can you guys imagine? We have like 10 years from now, we have a screening. The movie starts, you see the logo, a virtual production. You sit in the theater, you throw your hands up. Cinema. Cinema. That'd be very cool. That'd be very cool. If I see that, I'm walking out? You don't Twitch emote IRL? Damn. Fun police. Fun police. Okay. First scene, 2 young German boys doing parkour. Bro, too soon. Not too soon. You can joke about it, but crazy thing to say. That would not be the topic. I mean, the first thing you see is the sand dunes. And a young prince wanting to change the world with limestone and granite. Oh my, what a movie. Oh my. Also guys, do we give up here? Are you guys bored of this map? But too scared to say it? Say it right now, this is your moment. One in chat if you're bored of this map. I'm really trying, but... We're not improving, and I fear that Hobbit has like a 0.7. Not scared to say it. Okay. Yeah, okay, alright, this map is pretty boring. But you know, the story is so good. Like, this is a legendary map to get world record on. But I don't know if I can quite do it. Hey Virtual, I've only been playing Team for a month, but it got top 100 in Canada for weekly shorts. Do you think that's good? I think that's really good. That is, amazing. But most importantly, if you're having fun with it, you will have a great time. And a great time on the leaderboard as well. Eventually, I got my PB top 7 world. But man, this is stacked. This is stacked. I thought that 100th was gonna jump me up like 5 spots. He probably has a 82 or something. Probably has 82, I don't know. Teach me the ways on O2, do I even have a good time there? Oh, I do, I can show this. I want to play this a bit. Yeah, I'll play this for like 5 minutes too. We did 5 minutes on the other one, let's do 5 minutes here, sure. I wanted to try to get a, yeah, 12-second time here. So on this map, very important to go out to the left in the beginning here. So then you get a high-speed drift around this corner. You're gonna kind of get a jump into this one. And then, if you can, you neo-slide the last turn. Would you be inclined to promote hashtag nuke Australia? Is this a trending hashtag? This is the... I have been asked to promote a lot of things, but using my platform to give awareness to nuking Australia sounds... sounds crazy. But yeah, I'm sure you see here a lot of potential. Ooh, no. Nuking Australia, actually a good idea, I should look into it. I feel like this is New Zealand on their alt accounts. My chat is just filled with New Zealanders just, yo, check out this really cool hashtag, it's international apparently. A bunch of people in Kazakhstan are saying it too, like, you should really check this out. Kiwis, yeah, that's what you call it. No. Do you know why there's an extra finish up near the start? Is it decoration? Ooh. Yeah, yeah, it is. I mean, there could be maybe something, but I don't see it. Can we be sure of no wallbangs? I think so. Because it feels so natural to just drift this. And the end turn can't really be wallbanged either. Oh, close. Can we make exclamation mark neoslide to that one virtual clip where he explains it? I think that's a pretty bad explanation. I think I did a good job earlier on this map explaining it. Oh, close. How did the Cup of the Day go? I won't spoil, but you should watch it. Like, people who saw the Cup of the Day today, it was a good watch, right? It was a good script today. I recommend. It was high quality entertainment. So no spoilers, but check it out. Because I want you to be able to experience it the way I did. PB, but no improvement on the leaderboard. Very interesting, Nadeo. Very interesting. Actually, oh, it's back. Okay. I didn't get a good time on map 69, but got a .069 here. Solid. How long did it take you to get good at speed slides and drifts? I'll tell you the very... Like, I started playing Trickmania in 2013. And playing a lot. Like, I'd seen it earlier, but that's when I fully started trying to get good. Drifts, I'd say I learned pretty okay by like 2014, 2015. Speed sliding, I didn't properly learn until 2019. Because I just didn't play full speed. I was just playing maps that didn't use it. And calling it impossible. Which gave me a convenient excuse. Bomba, 11 months! But you've been here for so much longer. Welcome back and thank you for the resub. Thank you also Dobby D for the 3 years, man. Appreciate all the support. How do you have a refresh button? Plugin. It's, again, a really high quality life feature that it's not official. It's just a plugin by the community. Ooh, good end. Can you see my time on the first map in the weekly shorts? If you promise to not beat me. This will hurt my feelings greatly. My time is 17,978. If you promise. I might need to improve there. I want to do this. Paul Tops, thank you for the 4 months. Been a while since I caught the stream live. It's been a while since I've really been live. There's been a shortage of streams. Why are you playing this week's worst map? Because it's the easiest to improve at. It's the easiest to get a good score on, so I'll just get an okay time on this for now. 12-second time. Shield quit this week because of the maps. Like, he was not motivated after seeing the maps. Ooh. Shieldban is playing Deep Dip? Oh wow. Favorite map of all time is very hard to say. But, I don't know, there are some really beautiful maps in the game. I think it has to be, recently that I've played, At the End of Nothing. At the End of Nothing is a really beautiful map. Nope. He quit last week, hasn't said anything about this week, okay. Let's see, I want to do this. Let's see how I'm doing next to some of the, weekly short pros. Oh, wrong map. Tactic-acting to the 11 months. Virtual, how you choose the messages you read? Your eyes lock onto something, and then you just read it out loud and figure out what you want to say. Okay, so there's only one guy in the club that has played it. And I'm... Now, Club VIP, is that correct? Ah, here. Baffa Online, thank you for using 5 subs, appreciate it. So this is a club, guys, that has all the weekly short pros. To get into this club, you must have at least one top 5 on any of the previous maps by the end of the map. I had that in week 1, so I'm chilling. But the others here have had it also. So everyone is a top 5 player in weekly shorts at some point. And we're beating some of them, so we're on good pace. Baffa, thank you so much, man. I had to finish my point, but thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Crazy support today. Bye, everybody. Hurricane with 3 years as well. New badge. Thank you for the support. YK still, thank you. Oh, it's top 3 minimum, not even top 5. Ladkey as well, 6 months. Thank you. You think you can grind 1,000 hours and knock it top 5? I think you're underestimating yourself. I think on weekly shorts specifically, you just need one good idea and a lot of determination. There have been weekly shorts where, like, the players I've talked to have not themselves been that good, like, just stats, like Div 20 couple of day and stuff, but been able to get to top 3 because they have a good strat. Stealth, thank you for the 12 months. One could of course argue that you need to be good to spot the best strats, and then yeah, okay, you're just as far, but... Buckley! Hello chat and virtual, I just want to let you guys know that today's my birthday and I'm hoping somebody will give 100 subs to virtual. Thank you, Buckley, but that is a very unreasonable birthday present to receive. Also, let it be known that Buckley is gonna call every day his birthday if you actually gift 100 subs now and scam you, so don't recommend. Also, Blitz, thank you for the 16 months. There's actually a bit more depth to this map than I thought. Look. High level mini tech driving, okay? Look. You get into gear 3 here, you have to keep it through the turn. If you drop to second, your run is gonna be slower. Why is the tab on the short maps the only thing? Because I wanna try to beat the other people in this elite club of gamers. This might do it. No! Oh, the no drift. Bro. Terrible no drift. That puts me 38th in the world. Virtual, have you ever been to India? No, but I would be down to go. Especially if there's like a chess event or something that Anna wants to go to in India, because I think that would be really cool. I know chess is big in India, but it would be very cool to see it as well. And it's, you know, just a completely different culture to what I'm used to. So it'll be cool to see. Ow. Elephants and stuff as well. You have tigers in India, right? Yo, crazy comments in chat. I think it's cool. Oh, what an ending. You see how much I can gain. I've gotten these, like... Dude, they're so addictive to watch too. It's these videos where they rank population of, like, animals in certain countries. So they say, like, how many tigers are left in the world? And then they start with the country with the least tigers. There'll be, like, 1. And then it goes up to, like, oh, this one has 5. And they list all the... I think India is the country with the most tigers. But then they did this for amount of animals killed per year. And the one stat that really surprised me, don't know if it's true, but there are a lot of sharks that get killed each year. Sure, I think for the 1 year. Thank you so much for the prime. There's something like, I could be wrong, 30 million sharks killed each year, which sounds completely insane. But it's for like shark fin soups and stuff. And shark necklaces and stuff, yeah. It sounds completely insane. It's more than cows, based on the video I saw. And I just couldn't believe that. There are more sharks killed per year than cows? But it seems to be true. Just like, what? One of them is like some of the most common food sources, but yeah, I think it's true. Chickens is by far rank 1. What noodle? Thank you for gifting 5 subs. There are, yeah. Chickens are rank 1 without a doubt. I don't remember rank 2. It's 100 million sharks per year. That sounds made up. That sounds like sharkflation. It could be that there's some trickery. Like, realistically, you don't need 100 million adult sharks to make shark fin soup, right? So it could be baby sharks that are just getting bopped. No, we're not talking about deaths to animals. We're talking about how many of the animal. So we're saying more sharks are consumed each year than cows. And I think that's true. Yo, that's my dad in 39th. Dude, I was so happy for you for a second that you were proud of your dad. That is crazy. That is actually crazy to say. I was like, man, that's so oh, fuck. Damn, dude. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Wow. Wow. That good joke, though. Good joke. Yo, clap. Good joke. You got me. Oh, it's 300 million cows versus 100 million sharks. Still close, though. Still close. Yeah, 300 million cows, 100 million sharks. Okay, we got the chat numbers. I trust these. Without any sources. Based. Why did I not just release from the beginning? Rank 2 Norway or rank 3 Norway? Rank 3 Norway, rank 3 club, rank 19 world. Not bad. How many chickens is it per year? I've heard the stat that chickens outnumber human at a rate of 7 to 1. So I would guess it's around 30 billion chickens per year. It is just insane. 80 billion. Holy. $1.6 billion a year, including you. But I'm still here, so I'm not a chicken. Confirmed. Dude, 80 billion. The hell? Per towel. Think of the 19 months. Ooh. You can do 12.8, but I might call it here because I got my 12-second time. Like, so far I've gotten the barriers on most maps, right? Sub 18 here, sub 13 here, sub 18 there, sub 16 there. Sub 14 is possible here. We just gotta figure out how. Oh boy. Oh boy. Also, was there 5 gifted on YouTube? Am I seeing this right? Yeah, the wet noodle. Thank you for using 5 subs on YouTube. You started 2 months ago. Don't understand tech maps. You got top 500 on maps except tech. Yeah, tech is very competitive though, because it's sort of just skill. And there are a lot of good players in the game. Gifts on YouTube is kind of based. I think it's the same split as you get on Whoa, what is this landing? On Twitch, but there's a lot of people that watch on YouTube. Vertio Pass, thank you for the sub as well. The sub 17 on the first one, is that even possible? Guess it is. You have a clip of your top 4 run if you want. But do I want it? Where would be the joy of finding this path myself? And bouncing down this hill 100 times until I see it? Where would be the fun learning curve we all strive for? Oh! Where am I going? So picture that. But I release and I get the full downhill. Thoughts and opinions? That, but with a good downhill. I have to release for it, but still. We go boom and we... Yes! Go! Life is unfair. I played that so much better. That should never lose. What the fuck? How did I lose? Look at this run! Insane. And it's plus 0.034 as well. Classic. Great. Amazing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Jesus. Right side clearly faster. I'll prove it to you it's not. Right side would have you drive like this, and this is slower. Imagine. No, it's slower. Confirmed. Scientific proof. Oh! I'm on the wrong side, yeah. Yeah, so left side on that one, and then you bounce down. First one clean, then left side, and then you're golden. Why is the timer reset? I reset it per map. So you can see how long I played each map here. Sometimes people join and they go, man, have you been playing a 14-second map for 5 hours? And then I feel insecure. So now it looks a lot more defensible. Lenny, thank you for the Prime, and thank you also Nico for the 66 months. Appreciate it. Is it possible to get the reactor up? I think it's just slower. The argument is that reactor down speed sliding on plastic is very fast. But that's my reason for not doing it. So left side, bump. But now I'm not getting the same. Dude, what a house rare, I think. What I had was very rare. Virtual, if you were a chess piece, what chess piece would you be? I would be the king. Because I control an army of minions. That is you, chat. You're the pawns in this big game. I also just don't like to move, so there's that. Have you watched Solo Leveling? What? Like World of Warcraft? Is it a TV show? The answer is no, but I'm kind of clueless. It's anime, bro. Don't laugh at me for not knowing a random anime. You should laugh at the guy who knows the random anime. Hello? Not random? Oh, okay. I'm not up to date. I thought like Attack on Titan and Avatar The Last Airbender were the two main animes that people watch. I haven't kept up, you know? And Arcane, I guess? I watched Arcane. I thought it was good. Oh, nice. Okay. I need to let the nose down, I think. No, imagine. Also SpongeBob. Yeah, I don't like... when I watched SpongeBob, I watched it dubbed on the Norwegian Disney Channel. I respect people who don't watch the dub, but I thought the dub was pretty good. Virtual is the knight because he moves like an L. That is... It's crazy talk. That is crazy talk, bro. I don't even know what to say. I guess I just lose. Yeah, GG. I resign. Holy speed boost though. And then boom. No. Guys, I'm gonna win here. Why is there a pyramid tag on the stream? We like to talk about pyramids here. We are big into ancient Egypt. That is also, by the way, the setup I talked about a long time ago. If you bounce on the reactor with the back tires, there's a chance you get a zoop from it. What is your favorite pyramid fact? Favorite pyramid fact. Just one thing. I mean, it's probably... Like, what I find very fascinating is that the burial chamber inside the king's chamber is made of granite. Granite transported 900 kilometers away up the Nile River. Transported from very south in Egypt to Cairo, which is, or not Giza. Yo, Giza, yeah, sorry. I got the soup! Oh. But yeah, from Aswan to Giza, 900 kilometers, and it's these huge granite boulders that are upwards of 70 tons. Newest tomb was discovered since 1922 recently. Yeah, the tomb of... Oh, let's get the guy's name right. Amenhotep? No. It was on T, right? Was it Amenhotep? No. Almost without reactor. It's on T, I think. I can't remember. I have to look up. But yeah, not so much tombs, the pyramids themselves and how they were built. Tutmos, thank you, based. Tutmos II. His tomb was found. And possibly other ones as well in the same area. They're excavating or archaeologying in the area. I'm so broke, bro. My second monitor is my phone to watch virtual, then my crap TV is to play Trackmania. Also based. Based enjoyer of the stream and the game. Oh, according to Think of the Prime, there are way more pyramids in South America than in Egypt. Oh, true. But the age of the pyramids in Egypt are thousands of years older, and they're typically taller. Although some pyramids in South America are, if you calculate volume, you can make a case for that they are bigger. So like they're wider, but the Egyptians wanted to build high. So, which is also harder. So I think Egyptian pyramids are cooler than the South American ones. But also really cool. Like ancient massive constructions are very cool. Mine is wider as well, but not bigger. Are we talking about pyramids still? We are talking about pyramids still. I do not have a personal pyramid, so I'll sit out that conversation. But yeah, feel free to discuss pyramids in chat. I can't believe that's PB. Horrible, horrible timing, horrible timing, horrible timing. We were talking about pyramids, I promise. To my dearest editors, I promise pyramid discussion going on. Thank you. It's just so typical. Niak, thank you for the raid. How's your hunt? How's Snow B1 treating you? Any good ones? Are you still a top of the pyramid guy? Or did you change to the bottom? I think... So it's equally interesting, right? Because the bottom is very mysterious. It's like, why did they dig so far down into the bedrock at the Giza Plateau when the subterranean chamber in the Great Pyramid is unused? Whereas the top has its own mysteries because in a lot of places there's a lot of lore about the capstone that they would put at the very top. They'd put one stone at the very top of the pyramid. Typically, in old tales, it's said to be of gold, although there's no actual proof of that in the Old Kingdom, the oldest pyramids. But that it would be highly likely to just be of the same fine limestone casing. And a lot of the top of the pyramids are also sometimes missing. That's the easiest part to grief if you want to grief it. That is the most exposed part in terms of earthquakes, etc. Most exposed to weathering. So, makes sense that the top of the pyramids haven't survived that well. But yeah, both top and bottom, I think, are equally cool. Feel free to type in chat where you stand. Are you a top or a bottom when it comes to the Great Pyramids of Giza? Oh, this was so close to good. This was so close to good. I want to see it. So, with the flip strat, less airtime and almost better here, but what about the food pyramid? I feel like the food pyramid was made to sabotage Big Candy. Until the food pyramid, there was no governing body saying you can't eat candy every day. But since the propaganda started, people keep saying it's like a bad thing. So, I don't know. I struggle to trust it. I struggle to trust. Not a based pyramid. Alright. Candy is one of life's greatest pleasures. I believe people that go down the path of drugs should have just had more candy. Seriously. Sugar is crazy. Can I get a zoop there? Core bars named the prime. Sugar is also drug. I mean, I guess you would be correct. Unfortunately. Mika, I think with 13 months. XDD Radio Dima. Hello. Hello, Mr. Wallhacks. Thank you for the raid. We're playing the weekly shorts. did you yourself play Trackmania today, or was it just CSGO stream? I'm playing the absolute best or worst, depending on how you see it, map in this set. And just trying to get a sub 14. And I've gotten all the subs. 9 hours on skins. Okay. Insane documentary you did. Good job. Yo, thank you. Yeah. We've been talking a bit about it today. If you guys have questions about it, hit me up. Let me know. It's fun to discuss the video when you're finally done with it. And then you talk about like all the details you can include. Because you can't include everything, and you can't... Like, it wouldn't be cohesive. And for most people, it's like they just want to get the general plot of something and not like every little detail. So you cut some things for time. It's the longest stream you've ever done? 27 hours. And I don't think I'm gonna beat that. That's for me, I was so brain rot after. Whew. Has there been any activity on his accounts post-investigation? Not that I know of. Not that I know of. But there are accounts that collected coppers the day before. So one day before the video was posted, some accounts collected coppers. So yeah. Would I forgive Riolu? It depends on what level. As a human being, yes. As a forgive and like feel okay with him competing again, probably no. But it also depends on, you know, if he ever puts out an apology or not, and what that apology contains. But these things are also like how you yourself see it. But I also think like Hippie Duck, Technical Prime. I think if Nadeo issues a ban of some length and he serves that punishment from the devs, then I'd also be more okay with forgiving him. But it feels like Nadeo have sort of not wanted to take like a very hardline stance on it. And so therefore it feels like there are no repercussions other than the obvious ones. I think there's more to come. I think that's the last chapter. For me personally, it feels like closure. Oh, I could get... Oh, dude, I could have gotten such a fast boost to the finish here. Like, I think a lot of people have wanted to know what happened to Riolu, where he's been after the cheating scandal. And so that this video provides closure, even if nothing, he doesn't confront anything more. If he does, then there will probably be more things to come, but I wouldn't hold my breath waiting for it. Because I think if he wanted to confront it, we would have seen it already. So, but yeah, I don't know. It's up to him. It's in his court, so to say. Nabinio, thank you for the 43 months, by the way. Appreciate that. Making an apology is like putting off laundry. The longer you put it off, the more difficult it gets. It does, though. Yeah. Because it feels like it's been too long or whatever, yeah. Oh, what a landing. This run was far more wicked. Soulsy, thank you for 32 months. You beat my PB on this by 100th? I'm sorry, Farragon. Go, let's both get 13-second times. It's very possible. Just need a good set of bounces and a zoop. Yo, Saps, by the way, thank you for 9 months. What if he came out and said he was trying to prove how good he is without cheating, and then to come later and go say, hey, look what I did without cheating? this been what people have assumed from the beginning that the 92 Bob account is? As a way of coping with the amount of cheated records, you go and go, look, I can still beat my records without cheats, it wasn't that bad. When that isn't really the point. Like, sure, it's impressive, yeah, but it doesn't really remedy the damage. And all the other stuff as well. Like, just the records, okay, you can forgive that if you also want to just think about the gameplay that way. There's a lot of stuff in the case, too. But mostly it's just, lying to your opponents, to your friends. Like, if you watch Grenadi or Lars's reaction to it, or Spam as well, they all just find it so absurd that he would lie directly to his friends and teammates for that long. So when they hear all this, they're just like, how? Why and how? It's like a betrayal of trust. And they already felt that with the cheating scandal, and they felt that after the video. Lars sounded actually hurt? Yeah, I know. I know. And so that is the main thing for people. Please boost. No! Oh, dude, it could have... I swear to God, it could have been first place. Because that's the type of setup you need for that bounce I mentioned. The zoop. Do you believe in conspiracies like Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, or your stream schedule? Bro. In that case, I'm a conspiracy theorist, yes, because I will be streaming consistently from now on. And, you know, many conspiracy theories have, dubious proof, but there's one out there that I think has a pretty strong case right now. But guys, chat, this is crazy. Today, like, I'm gonna need to sit down after stream and just think about what I've gone through. This has been wild. Oh? No. Deserved, it is deserved. I do deserve a little bit of roasting, I think, for my absence. I mean, I wanted to know Spug so bad. Snubble in the Prime. Could we get something from this? Just a boost or whatever. Nope. Who won Cup of the Day? I will not spoil. You should check it out. There's a lot of Cup of the Days that are forgettable. Today's one was crazy. Today's one was really cool. Today's was, oh, could have gotten a boost. Was the Slobodan comment in the 92 Bob video an accidental entry? Which one? There were 56, bro. Which of them? I don't think any of them were accidental. I also realized I didn't mention it in the script, but the grand total comments on that video is more than 56. Because there's comments from the other accounts in between too. I think in total it's like 60 comments on the one video. But 56 of them on that one account. Oh, damn. How do you compile all the comments? YouTube API lets you do it, but only per video. So, yeah. Decide on the channels. We picked a lot of the most popular Trackmania channels. Scan the comments on every video. You get the timestamps for all the comments, and then you put them into an Excel sheet and look at intervals between when they comment and where they comment. Oh, could boost. No. Damn. Have you seen the booster just be on the start? I have. I tried to go the alternative way around, but it didn't work. So but there might be something there. Oh, PB. You're kidding. I have wet tires. One of your videos only got 60 comments. It's 60 comments by the same account is what we're talking about. Not 60 comments total. Whew. It's a bit of a difference. We did get a PB, guys, but it's kind of horrible. But I also don't know how to meaningfully go faster. Lufok told in other chats that the real Eddie is from Kazakhstan, maybe interesting to mention. Thing about that is, like, I can tell you Riolu got a lot of details about Eddie correct, but I also want to say as little as possible about Eddie, because I don't want to be the one to dox him. Oh my god, could have been insane. Might still be, no, might still be insane. It's like, I tried to leave out as much as possible. And only really do that main stuff. Wow. No way, right? Oh, almost. What does Anna think of the real video? She thought it was fascinating and good that I did it, but I think she's also very glad that I'm done with it, because it took me so much time for the last like 3 months. I don't know if you guys have seen the movie The Zodiac Killer. The one with he's famous, Jake Gyllenhaal. There's a movie about the Zodiac Killer, and the guy who's investigating it kind of just loses his mind trying to solve the puzzle, and he just down prioritizes everything else and focuses on solving the puzzle. And in that movie, the wife of the guy gets so fed up with him just getting obsessed by this product that she leaves. Now it's not that bad, but yeah, I was obsessed a little bit with finishing the product. But now it's done. Did you come close to leaking info that you knew before the video was released? I don't know if people have thought about it, but I've probably made more jokes and references to Slow-Mo and Riolu recently because it's been on my mind than in the past. It's like there might be a Slow-Mo joke here, a Slow-Mo joke there, etc, etc. Which you probably don't think too much about then, but in hindsight it's like, oh. Yeah. Oh. Yes, no. Okay, fine. Dude, 13 is gonna be completely impossible, I think. Maybe it's possible. That was a good run. Guys, I don't know. We got a pretty good score, but it feels so slow. I'm gonna need to work on my downhills. This was good though. I tied your time now. Oh shit, nice. If you still want my run, let me know, or just the time. Can I get to know the times here, man, without seeing it? Rip map, I think it was 4 months. I want to know the time that Skierman had. It was 4th place earlier. How confident are you the best strat? I think it's the best strat, but I think you need a very lucky boost on the landing, which I haven't gotten yet. 1422, now 6th. Okay. I mean, Veronica could go down to sub 14. I actually thought it was by the time I play this. Getting a Nations Veronica this year? I mean, maybe D14 needs to be hunted again soon. Would be fun. But December, I think. December. D14 December. Can put it to the side. Bones, 3 years, thank you. The problem is just they always get beaten, guys, you know? You set a nation's world record, you're so happy for what feels like 2 weeks, and then, oh. Those 50 hours I put in August are now voided. Almost. Maybe with a zoop at the end. Yeah, Nace, if you land with the back tires on the reactor, I think you can get this hop zoop. I think it's possible. I released to wait here, I think, yeah. Oh, wait, what? Oh, interesting. Anyone beat the map from the video? Yeah, it's been done already. It's done by Rinty. So, that's huge. Bounty claimed. Yeah, guys, I don't know. I don't think I can improve right now. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm also pretty happy with the stream, so I think we're gonna call it for today. Need to get back to hunting this one. Perhaps tomorrow. Map 68 I can definitely improve on. Map 67 can definitely improve on. And we can get some good scores overall. Sakavin, thank you for the $5. That's just got the game into the vibe. Been watching for years. Excited to get good. Go, go, go. Try to get some good times on the weekly shorts. And I'll try to be back tomorrow, guys. I'll try to be back tomorrow. Very fun stream, though. Thank you guys for watching. I had a lot of fun. I'll leave you guys with a banger. This one is timeless. Trackmania banger. And we'll raid another Trackmania streamer. You guys want to keep watching? Some TM. But yeah, everything we've been talking about is the main channel video. Do check it out if you haven't. It's kind of what people are talking about in Trackmania lately, so recommend checking that out. And I'll try to post one in not too long. Let's see. I think we raid Hava. Hava is about to beat my Deep Dip 2 world record. It's gonna happen one of these next days. Go send him some love, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye, friends. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Have fun. Say hi. Bye-bye. Enjoy the rest of the month. Looking forward to the next... Guys. Alright, now, I'll prove it to you. See you tomorrow. Same time. Better be there. I'll be looking for you, Mr. Acerine.